that didn't really work. We have Trissel in here. We have you, Succulent, redeeming first. We have Megan. We have BA, Succulent. That was so weird. Took over a minute for the first redemption to process that you're live. Yep, it doesn't like go out until the going live notification goes out, which is really weird. So even though the stream will be up for like a while, it won't become available until the Twitch like thing says, oh, Taneesha streaming, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it's very strange. We have King in here, Ancom, Azulana, Bethy, Lou, Rebecca, Norby, Minnie, Jay, Perry, Jimette, DeWood, LPG, Lani, Caitlin, Soapy. Oh my gosh, Dr. J, what the heck? We have Minnie, Corey, Norby with a 45 stream streak. We have Toothless with a 7 stream streak. Hello, happy Tooth's Day. Megan, we have a 15 stream streak. Dr. J coming in with a tier 3. You absolute legend. Thank you so much for 19 months of subscription. Thank you for that. Guys, is my music too loud? I think it is. I mean, this is a very popping song, but there we go. I'm gonna turn it down slightly. I was so confused. I thought I was watching a VOD instead. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much. Thank you for the tier 3. That's seriously incredible. We have, enjoy all your channel points and stuff. We have Jen, we have Lady May, Miss Moose in Space, Bill, Better Now. Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, this is one of those songs I think that's like really, really boo, 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 you know. We also have Captain Psych in here. Firth again. We have Bill. We have Perfumed as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome in. I was so tired this morning, you guys. Oh my goodness. So tired. We streamed for about 8 hours yesterday. I did a Clockcraft stream last night, and that went really good. We got a lot of stuff done, which was awesome, but it was a long day of looking at my computer because I was editing since like 7:45 in the morning yesterday as well. So that was like probably like what, 2.5 hours of editing, then jumping into a 4.5 hour stream, then jumping into another 3.5 hour stream. So it was a busy day. But we're back. We're ready. I do have an appointment, so it's not gonna be like as busy as yesterday. Because I have an appointment this afternoon. So we'll kind of just get through today, see what happens. And the drink that I have is water again. So if you guys said water, you are correct. Enjoy your points. Was confirmed that it was, yeah, I figured. All right, if you guys said water, enjoy your points. There you go. I actually just finished my coffee. Yay points. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get some rockets firstly, and then let me go show you what we built yesterday, because I am very happy with it. Okay, you ready? Hold, please hold. You guys are gonna like this. If you're excited for the Shrek area, ready, and let me start my other stream too, actually. While we stand here for a second, go live. Oh, I just realized that my TikTok title yesterday was Hardcore Minecraft. Whoops. Although on the screen it was, yeah, anyway. That was my title. Whoops. That's fine. What are you doing in my swamp? Yep. And hi Tay, welcome in. And Mayhem, welcome in as well. Arb, good morning. Blake, hello. But this is how the swamp is looking, you guys. I do want to go in and make a new banner. Peeking through there. I need to make that black instead of grey, because it's supposed to look like a hole in the door. So I want to go and make that grey. But this is how this looks. Good morning, Jenna. So yesterday I kind of put in all these pools. We decorated this a little bit. We built the outhouse yesterday. That took a little bit to kind of figure out, but we got there. Yep, they have many layers. I do need to build some more trees today, guys, which I'm not like totally looking forward to, because we have to do a lot of savanna tree mining and get a lot of leaves as well. So that'll be kind of what we do today. But this is kind of the how it's looking. Oh, and we started the interior. I'm so happy to run into you on here. I follow you on TikTok. Hi, Nibble. Welcome into the stream. Nice to have you here. But this is what the interior looks like, guys. So we started it. Just a little fireplace here. Well, quite large fireplace, actually. Very large fireplace with one tiny little fire. But this is how this looks. And then we're going to do like a little loft here. for a bedroom. So it's going to go like kind of right here, like, and then this area is going to be the little sitting room area. Although this should be the sitting room area. I just have to flip it. So yeah, it's got to go there. Loft, little sitting room, and then we'll have to have a basement that actually takes us down into where the moss farm is going to go. So we've got to kind of get working on that today, but first things first is like trees and doing all of that. So let me see if I have spaces to chuck all this in here, because we got to do some work today. But I want to go and fix that banner. I think that's the first thing I want to do, because it's been bothering me. I'm just bothered, you know, the look of it. It just is driving me nuts. Good morning. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nibble. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like my builds I'm definitely improving. Yeah, definitely improving, which I'm happy about. Like, I'm looking at these builds in comparison to some of the older builds I did, and it's just like, it's so insanely different. Okay, so my water bucket is missing. And instead, it has been replaced with campfires. So, can we maybe, like, get my bucket back? Or where would that maybe be? Here it is. Okay, there we go. And let me place this somewhere. There we go. Now I have an empty inventory. All right, let's go home. I see multiple end chests everywhere. It's probably another... Oh, there's not another one there. Okie dokie. Shaders off. Oh! And something that, like, kind of took a while yesterday, guys, was getting the alleys. Speaking of, are they actually still alive? Yes, they are. So, I have some alleys in here, too. Which are kind of cute. They're supposed to be, like, the little trapped fairies that are from the movie, like, when they're in the mud bath scene. Link's talking about you yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah, Link's is great. They're just chilling. Yep, Brute and Christina, thank you for the heart maze. And Max, hello. Brute, hello. Christina, we have Chicken Knight, thank you for liking the live as well. Welcome in, everybody. Okie dokie, let's go through my portal. I gotta, like, get all the carpet for these too. Good morning, Savannah. How you doing today? Alright, let's do it. I also have to, like, do something about this room.
Friends.
It's very boring.
Lots of friends.
Astrovius, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Oh my goodness, thank you. Welcome into the stream. Thanks so much for choosing to use your Prime on me. Oh my goodness, I am honored. Thank you for that. What the heck? Thank you. Seriously. I hope you're doing great. And Shauna with a 30 stream streak. Let's go. Only like maybe 28 of those were me calling you Sean on accident. So there we go. We're making progress here. The next 30 days, it'll be Shauna. No problem. Sydney, hello. Dutch Savage, hello. All right, how we doing? That's good. Gotta heal up my Lytra. Damn. Keep doing that. How are these doing? How'd you get water down there? It is glass, actually. Oh my. All right, let's take all this. Let's form this all into coal blocks. Yeah, day like 100 of me still not, actually more than 100. Probably day like 300 of me not adding. No, this was completed more than a year ago. Okay, anyway, multiple days of me not adding auto sorters, or not auto crafters to this. So yeah. Yay, my show's on. Hello. I'm good, Ava. How you doing? Finn, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, we'll just take a couple of these. We're gonna make this into bone meal. And then bone blocks. More bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, and bone meal. And yes, the skeletons are really loud. Sorry about that. Okay, and then we're gonna put the bone blocks in here. Okay, that's good. That saved a little bit of space at least. I'll do a little bit more. Okay, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Bone blocks, bone meal, and bone blocks. There we go. Alright, I feel a little bit better about that. Elena, thank you for the follow. Wither spawn eggs? What's up? Wither spawn eggs? What do you mean? Love that XP. 2 skulls. okay. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, this isn't water. This is just glass. It. Yes. Hello. Sachi, thank you for the follow. Alright. Oh. Does Prismarine really change color? It does. It goes from green to blue. Yep. Or like teal. Blue Angle, thank you for the heart me. Almost at 283. Wait. 283? What does that mean? I think you have enough levels. Oh, it was not for levels. It's to get Wither Skulls. So that farm isn't like my XP farm. How else would you have this in the overworld? That's the nether. Noonie, that was the nether, my guy. This is the overworld. So, not spawn eggs. I built a Wither Skeleton farm in my nether. How does Prismarine change? If you look really closely, the color changes. So if we look here, you'll kind of see it'll go from blue to like green. You kind of see? You see? You see it changing? Now it's way more blue. And then just watch. This will change to green. Ready? Go back to green in a little bit. Very blue now. You see the color changing? You see that? Is there a guide in your Wither Skeleton farm? It is the Shulkercraft one, but I tweaked it a lot. Yeah, so I'm not trying to get levels from that. I'm trying to get Wither Skulls so I can build more beacons. You see the Prismarine changing? Oh. So, it's like really blue now, but it'll slowly start to go back to green. Nicest blue in the game, but doesn't stick around. I agree, it's a beautiful blue. Yeah, what an Easter egg. There you go. I'm blind, I can't see it. Yes.
The changing of color is so annoying when building.
Yes, the changing of the color is really annoying. I actually agree with that because sometimes if you're looking to make a, if you're looking to make it more green and you're mixing in green blocks and then you're like, wait a minute, it's now blue. Yeah, a little annoying. Little bits annoying. Okay. Good morning, Sierra. Welcome in. What blocks to texture deep slate? Any stone. I would say tough stone. You could go black stone as well, depending on the way you wanted to go. So, yeah. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. Do we have a... We do have a hype train going. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Fire, for the 20 bits as well. Haley, thank you for the heart me. Alright, let's do a little bit of trading. So I have a ridiculous amount of these things still here. Let's get rid of the pumpkins. Heal up these tools. Perfect. And we just got multiple emerald stacks as well. Let's go buy some things. Thank you, Polly, for the 100 bits. How you doing? We also have an ad running right now. Ooh. Uh-oh. No, I just stomped on my crops. Are those banners a texture pack? No, I make them all by hand. I don't use any texture packs or mods. Yo, any hardcore Minecraft tips? Yes, I have a video on it in my tutorials playlist. How to survive in hardcore. And Adam, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, I'm gonna buy... I do kind of need glass, but I do also need terracotta. Especially when we get to the rainbow bit. Yeah, so let's maybe make sure we have enough lime for now. And enough green. Because I did use a lot of that to like texture in with the moss. And that is actually all. Then we'll buy some more grey and some more brown. Because I also have been using a ridiculous amount of this for the swamp. And some black and some more. This is like perfect Shrek colors right here. We've got black and green terracotta. It's very fitting. We love that. How do you get so much inspo to keep building? I just have heaps of goals. I have heaps of goals and my brain is just filled like so many ideas. So many. Alright. 70 streams is not normal. I mean, that's great. Thank you for the 70 stream streak. Oh my goodness. I love grey terracotta. It's so beautiful. The glazed terracotta. Wait, or is it? Yeah, it is grey. Thought it was cyan for a second. Alright, what else we got? We have a few of these that trade for the white. Or is it yellow? Yeah, it's white. Uh-oh. I'm almost out. What else can I buy? Red? Oh, no, that's pink. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Bill. How do you survive in hardcore? I take my time. I didn't fight the dragon until like day 200 and something. I really just took my time. I wasn't gonna rush it. And that's how I survived. And then try to put myself in the best position to survive. Polly! Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Polly? Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. We have 10 gifted subs going out. Hopefully, some of you guys will get to avoid the ads now. We have subs going to Cameron Ray, It's Tug, Strawberry, Chef, Linux, Oda, Zen Kitty, Simon, and Nosley. Thank you. How's Candyland? Candyland's going good. Ob, thank you for the 100 bits as well. And Blue Chi Berry, thank you for the follow. All right, let me reset this goal. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Look, you guys, you'll get to... Oh my gosh, my bits goal. Holy moly. Let's restart that. Oops, yeah. Your finger slipped. Let me guess. I told you to calm down with the subs, dude. Like, you've got to just... You're up here. Let's bring it down to about here, okay? There we go. And we're on a level 4 hype train. Hi, D. Clark. Welcome in. Yes, all is going well. Thank you. All right, let's make this banner, guys. We got to start with brown, and then we're going to do black dye instead. Did this live just start? It did, yes. Watching from the Philippines. Hello, Glenn. And Just Breathe, thank you for the heart me as well. I think I already said that, but thank you again. Okay, so we've got to get one of these, and then basically just one of these, and then some of this. Alright, so I think it was like... Was this first? Yes. I literally think it was like this, and then we just did the... one like this, and then the circle, then that was it. Yep, there it is. Okay, so now that'll look more like a cutout, which I think is going to work a lot better. And that was something that I felt I really, really needed to do, because it was driving me a little bit nuts. But yeah, all these banners are not texture packs. These are all just being custom made. I have a ton of other ones here. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, no. Corey, thank you for the 222. Thank you guys so much for all this support. Oh, my goodness. You guys are amazing. Seriously, so incredible. So many of these houses that just have nothing in it. All right, so let's see. Can I get anything else that I might need? Maybe just some more acacia saplings to be safe? Let's see. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to heal this. This is what I've got to heal. So let's buy some things while we hold this, yeah? Do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. Because we got to get more of these picks, guys. Because we were doing some great nether mining recently. It was awesome. I'm good, Kim. How you doing? Welcome in. But hi, Levi. I do remember you, Vanta. Yes, new to the game. Any tips on how to play? I have a video on it on my channel, Perfumed. Yeah, so if you want to check it out, I have like it's a how to survive in hardcore Minecraft video that I did on my channel. It wasn't too long ago, maybe like a year ago or something now. Glass. Glass goes over here. Okay, glass. See, that's what's kind of bad. It's like, I don't have a good deal of glass. Like, this is it. If I do another big, like, floor, I'm done. Like, it's not gonna be enough. How'd your night stream go last night? I stayed up till midnight but fell asleep watching you. It was really good, actually. I streamed for about 3 hours last night and we made a lot of progress in Clockcraft. I had the luckiest day. Yes, this is all mob proof. Yep, everything's like spawn proof. I've hidden light everywhere. So basically this entire area is spawn proof. There's some areas out here that like are still kind of spawnable, but mostly everything's spawn proof, yes. Lydia, thank you for the 25 bits as well. Yeah, I don't want any mobs spawning in here, so gotta get rid of those. Tanya, thank you for the follow. Glad you're paying the OG. I'm so sick of guys, the games are not comparable. I'm gonna need you to pipe down with all this like Hightail versus Minecraft. They're so different. They're not the same game in any way, and they're not comparable. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to settle down on that. Okay. Your nether was brilliant. You smashed it. Thank you. I know, guys. Like yesterday, my first wither that I killed, I got a wither skull. My first bastion chest I opened, I got an armor upgrade. And then I was mining for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh, let's like go down to netherite level because I needed to find quartz. So I was like, I may as well do it down at netherite level, right? So I'm mining on level 14. And in like 2 seconds, I find a piece of ancient debris. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Then I randomly am like, okay, let's just like sweep back because I'm going back to my tunnel. And I found 3 more pieces of ancient debris. So I ended up getting enough for 2 ingots on Clockcraft, which was just insane. Like the luck was wild, guys. It was so lucky. How long have you had this world? For 6 years. Zach, hello, welcome in. Alicia and Tanya, thank you for the follow. And thank you for Hannah for the heart me. And then Elena, A. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the finger hearts and the roses and the heart puff. I'm very dumb. She was x-raying hacking. I mean, it looked like that, which was so bad because I'm like, guys, I swear, like I didn't cheat. I'm getting so lucky right now at finding all this stuff. Just started watching your lives and it's crazy seeing how much you've done. Thank you, Mikey. It's been a process, like a work in progress. A work in progress. That's the word. It's been a process, a very long work in progress. Let's get some saplings, acacia saplings. So best way is to probably go through here. But yeah, everything kind of just gets like improved over time, and I'm very grateful just to like be able to do that, you know, like sometimes not have the best looking stuff, but go back and fix things and keep making progress on other areas that maybe I haven't worked on as much as I like should. Who knew Taneesha is lucky? I'm so lucky. Definitely planting all since 2020. Just watched the tutorial. Nice. My favorite biome is a lush cave, but then like regular surface biome is probably just a plains. Plains just like gives you so much freedom, I feel like creatively. If you find like a nice plains, it's just so, it's like it reminds me of like a plain piece of paper, you know? Like if you're in a mesa, not that you should feel limited because you can do whatever you want, but with the plains, I do feel like I have a fresh, like a clean slate, whereas with like other biomes like snowy and all of that, like those are really cool, but I feel a bit harder to not come up with ideas, but you know what I mean? It's just, I feel like you can go any direction in a plains, which just creatively is really freeing. I do have automatic sorting, yes. Are you going to do something special when you hit 100k? I don't know. Maybe we'll do a 10-hour stream or something. Although my last 10-hour stream, I did almost die. So maybe like during the 10-hour stream, we just do something really safe towards like the last couple of hours. No, I don't think you get filtered on that. Does she's creative to build? No. And she's like, she does all this in hardcore? Yep. Sorry, I just missed your message. Going, thankfully off today. Nice. Finish your book. Awesome. I've only read 1 book this year. I need to read more. 10-hour stream with with a break and bubble wrap. Yep. Season 2 for 100k? I thought you meant literally and got concerned. Anna, hello. What else you got to build? I've got so much to build, you guys. Oh, I need some bones. Let's go get some bones. I'm scared of 10-hour streams now. I know. I'm scared of 10-hour streams. Think about how I feel. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do another one of those. Last couple of hours on Clockcraft would be safer. Honestly, yeah, maybe that would be better. But I haven't died in Clockcraft yet, you guys. So I still wouldn't want to die over there. Also, I think I could just do something simple. Like, we could just be maybe interior building or doing something at the base. Something really easy. Going near lava after about 6 hours should be the rule. Yes, no lava allowed. Touch wood, yep. You have a tutorial for the automatic sorting. It's the Impulse SV sorter, Lauren. So if you look at the Impulse SV tutorial, and yes, guys, these aren't wither spawn eggs, by the way. This is literally just my wither skeleton farm in the nether. If you look out here, you can see this is still the nether. Do you remember every single build in your world? I do, yeah. I've got 59 farms, but I still have memories of like making all of them. And the struggles that came along with that, absolutely. Almost done. Book 6 and starting book 7. Oh my goodness. Be a cat. She might jump on my chair. It's on the screen, Anna, but it is almost 6 years. Next month is going to be 6 years. Hello, Embo. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I see the... I know! She's gonna try to go up. Good girl. Miss Koala. Okay, hopefully she lays down there. I bet she'll try to jump on my chair. Do you know how to PvP? Yes. Can you farm in Bedrock? You can, yep. Jade, hello, welcome in. What is this in the nether? This is my nether project. This is the project I spent 2 years on, guys. This way? This way. Meow. She's not gonna meow. She doesn't meow. My other cat meows a lot. She like yells. This little cat just goes meow. She does the tiniest little cute meow. My other cat just screams. She's like, row, row. This morning it was so annoying, but it started about 7 a.m. This cat she is adorable. She brings every night. She leaves us a gift at the door. So there's a mat it's like connected to our bathroom, and she like lays on the bathroom mat, and she brings a toy and she like leaves it every night. Koala does. It's so cute. Sometimes we see it on the camera. She'll be just like running around with it in her mouth, like carrying it around. Yeah, so she brings us a gift every day. Usually it's her like little Woody toy. She has like, you know, like Woody from Toy Story. She has a plushie of that. She brings that to the door. She has a snake and she has a fox. Those are her favorite toys that she'll bring and gift to us. And then every day I thank her for it. You know, I show that, like, I'm like, oh, thank you, you know, because she sits there and waits to give it to you. She's such a good girl. And then I go take it back out to her toy box, so every night she can do it again. I love that dude, it's her favorite toy. Woody's looking a little bit rough though. Woody's he's got some holes. Actually it's funny because, you know, in Toy Story 2 how Woody's like leg, like the little bit of his leg is, you know, like the collector who like the hole in his like little stitch and he tries to stitch it up again. He has a hole in that exact spot, which I thought was hilarious because I'm like, oh my god, it's movie accurate right now. And all the fuzz is like coming out of it. Then he also has a hole in the back of his head. So yeah, Woody's looking pretty rough right now. I kind of wish I got another one when they sold it, just so like she would still have it. But yeah, poor little girl. All right, let's replace this thing first. And then we'll go do some of these. I need my saplings. Okay, I've got 4 left, so we really need to make sure we get enough saplings back. So is this is the overworld right now. Just shows that Woody is well loved. Yes, our Shiloh found the Easter eggs and carries half an Easter egg around every day. That's so cute. Your cat smacks you? Yeah, she's feeding me. She's bringing me gifts every morning. Kelsey and Luca and Sirius, thank you guys for the follows. How do you always find something to build? Well, I'm just like picking different themes now, and I'm building different things that are like nostalgic to my childhood. So Shrek obviously is a big one. I've got Crash Bandicoot. This is based on one of the Crash Bandicoot levels, the Swamp Ran It By You level. Then obviously we have Nightmare Before Christmas. We have Up. We have Coraline inside of there. We have Hocus Pocus. So literally just pull from your memories, guys. Pull from your memories. Pull from things you like, cool places you've been. Go through like your pictures that you've taken and find a cool building in the background or something that is really cool. Then do research on it, find pictures, build it, right? There's so many things. You just have to actually like dig deep, like not even dig deep, like all the information is right in front of you. You just have to be open to it. Childhood cat would steal my Barbie toys. His favorites were a blonde Barbie and an orange juice carton. Stop it. Like specifically them seeking out specific toys is always so cute. Like when the cats rummage through their, okay, that looks a lot better. That looks much more like a little hole in it. That looks a lot better. Like when my cats rummage through their toy box for a specific toy, it is the cutest thing. I love it so much. Not as cute as them like running with a toy in their mouth. I love that too. But yeah, it's so cute. Super, super cute. Okay, I'll put this one on the back, maybe. There we go. Hey, Mads, welcome in. Vanta, it's gonna happen, dude. Like, some of my videos do really bad on YouTube. Like, it happens. You just have to stay consistent and keep posting. You can't give up if you have a video that doesn't do too well. Okay, so firstly, we have to make sure that we get the saplings back. So we're gonna use this hoe, our fortune hoe, and get enough saplings. We're gonna do this a couple of times. I give up on TikTok Live. Haven't seen you live for about a week, and now seeing you here, I'm like, damn, missed out on so much because of that. I mean, welcome in. Welcome into this side of things. I also have the purple app as well, so wherever you want to watch me, definitely recommend putting on notifications. And Mathilde, you can put questions on put notifications on my Discord as well if you're in the Discord, because that'll help. Sometimes even the purple app doesn't send out notifications when I'm live. Like sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. So I recommend turning on the Discord notifications because those always go through. What should I name my new cat? It's a girl and she's black and white. Well, my cat's black and white, a little tuxedo cat, and she is called Cosmo. But you could go something like, I don't know, like cliche, like Panda or Oreo or something. Cookie maybe, like cookies and cream. Oops. Or you can just do something like unique. Like I named one of my cats Koala. So I love like animal names for... So my cat's names are Cosmo and Koala. And then my fish are named Bondi and Bandit. They're very cute. Domino. Yeah. Or Dom. Or like Dommy. Hi Alessandra, welcome in. I didn't use a particular seed. No, I didn't actually even know that was a thing. It's a 5-year world. How do you get the new updates for wood and stuff? I usually just have to travel to new chunks. So basically everything, guys, is available in new chunks. So that's what you have to do. You just have to travel to new chunks. It's not that bad. I will say the Pale Garden took me about 15,000 or so blocks I had to travel to be able to find a Pale Garden. The little satin emoji. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Wadeland. Welcome in as well. Landon's tuxedo cat is named Oreo. Yeah, I'm like, it's a very cliche name, the black and white thing. It makes sense. Or it's like having an orange cat and naming it like Cheddar or some type of like, you know what I mean? Like some type of orange themed name. Or cheese or, you know, whatever. Okay. Why this not grow? There we go. We're gonna do the fortune. Okay. Random question. Is there swamps on Bedrock? Yes, there is swamps in Bedrock. Yep. I will say the mangrove swamps are quite difficult though. Like they're kind of hard to find. My mum found him. Aww. Wait, what is it called? My mum used to call GT. GT also ended up being the cat's name. Aww. Found him in the furnace and rescued him. Hi, Lame. Welcome in. Charizard. And he's black and white key Loki. Oh, I need to do this. Wait, we had a request. Oh, Norby with the toxic faction. Oh my. Okay. Norby, are you still here? I totally missed that. Orange cat was named Garfield. Classic. Had a cat named Dennis. I also love people named for cats. You said my name right? Good, good. Luca, thank you for all the gifts. All right, I got 17 back, but I will say I don't have a lot of. So I don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of inventory space. So let's do one more round of this. I'm almost here. Okay, so I just got back here, but in a bit we can go and do your faction. If that's okay, I'm just gonna make sure I get a little bit of this done first. Slim Shady, our orange cat is called Orangey. Orangey? Zeus and Sweet Mama. Stop. I have a cat called Richard. I love that. Oh my gosh, Richard. I love it. Fred and Salem. Aw. Okay, let's see. Ah! Down I go. Oh, got some goodies though. And the reason I'm doing the trees here, guys, by the way, is because I can have, what's it called? I'm trying to get my witch farm running. So while I'm here, this is running, giving me lots of goodies. And this is like the best spot that works. Because if I had to guess, I think there is a lot of other caves under here. Blake, thank you. Oh my gosh. Blake gifting more subs. Blake, aren't you like at the top of the list? You are. That puts you back to the top of the list. I love it. Teddy and Lily. Wilson. I love Wilson. Hamster called Doris. And Gus. Guys, I love this. How the heck do you rocket up from flat? You just like look up, double tap. So you see how your wings like open? You just gotta, your wings open and then you just rocket. So, fly. Like that. See? Oliver. See, Oliver's a people name to me. But also it is like a dog name, I feel. Or a cat name, maybe. Louis and Oscar, but they're not themed or nothing? No, you definitely named your dog after... You definitely named Louis after, like, One Direction. And you definitely named Oscar after Oscar Diggs. 100%. I know you did. Ozzy and Duke, I love that. My aunt's dog's name was named Duke. You're watching your streams on and off. Oh, thank you, Theo. Welcome in. And Charlotte, thank you for the follow. But thank you so much, Blake, for gifting those 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, I literally can't. We have subs going to Icy Touch, Z, Jewel, Darth, and Dragheart. Thank you. Your orange cat nickname is Toast. See, I call my cats, like, my cats' names are Koala and Cosmo, and we call them Wah and Mo. So, Baby Wah and Baby Mo. Wawa and Momo. That's what we call them. I don't know how that became their names, because originally we wanted to call them Cozzy and Coco. Like, so Cozzy was going to be short for... Oh, this is the wrong type of tree. That makes sense. So Cozzy is short for Cosmo, and then Coco was going to be short for Koala. And so it's just funny that their names ended up being something like completely... That was the craziest tree. Something completely different. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's do that. Oh, and grab some of that. Okay. And yes, we can do a dome party as well. Yeah, no worries. What other farms do you need for your world? Ooh, I actually need a tree farm. I do need a tree farm. I'm going to build one in the jungle area over there that I'm going to build. But I also need a shulker farm's a big one. Raid farm. I need a better, like, I don't know. Maybe I need like a vine farm. I need a regular moss farm. I need a bigger gold farm. I want to do a whole perimeter creeper farm. I need a mob farm, just like a generic mob farm. Don't even have one of those. I need a, what other items? I don't even think I have like every single actual flower, so I want to do like multiple flower farms. I want to do like basically 4 quadrants, a big flower farm, so I can get like, I can have them all 4 running at once and just get like heaps of items. That would be really cool. But yeah, thank you, Blake. Thank you so much for that. And hello, Berlin. Wonder what the chances 1010 will pillage my plot for someone else's today. No one's redeeming stuff, so you're all good. You are chilling. Okay, how is our witches doing? Look at that witch farm. That's what we want to see. Walk off the edge. Thank you. Go down into the... You walk off the edge. You walk off the edge. Oh, she didn't. Almost. But yeah. You walk off the edge. Okay. Lovely. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Moose is a Great Dane. Dude, I knew a moose that was like a big, I think it was like a greyhound, a greyhound, but it was not greyhound. A Great Dane mixed with something else as well. It was a big dog. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. Put the pale oak logs in here. Actually, can I have like a spare shulker box? That would be really nice if I could just like actually keep a good tally of how much stuff I have. So here's what we'll do. Let's do this. Then we'll get everything out of here. And we'll just shove it into another chest, because that's definitely a great method. So we'll just put all this in like over here. Oh no, I'm a bit too far away for that. Okay, they're all going in here. Like that, and then we'll put that in there, and we'll put this in here, and then that's that. Easy. This is going to be our new wood chest, okay? Coda Devon McFluffy buns. I love it. Okay, we do have a lot of pale But the main thing we need from the pail now is the leaves. And so I have to make sure I have enough saplings in order to get that. Moose needs to be the name for a chihuahua. Teddy. The neighbor is called the dog Ted. How you're getting specific mob farms? Don't hostile mobs spawn together. No, mobs spawn differently. So the spawning mechanics for this witch farm. Yeah, so Melanie, so the witch farm, the reason only witches spawn here is because this was a witch hut. Excuse me. Do you have a shulker box unloader? No, I don't have a shulker farm, Harlow. So I don't really have all that much shulker boxes. I do have like a shulker box unloader like at my storage system. So for example, I'll show you a witch hut. Here's one. So I had a witch hut, right? Also feel like there was something in there. And I did a perimeter around it. So this is how it started, guys. This is how it started. So this is why only witches can spawn here, because within a certain perimeter around the witch hut, the only mob that can spawn is witches. How did you get an only creeper farm? You can get an only creeper farm because creepers are shorter than skeletons, shorter than zombies, and obviously skinnier than spiders. So as long as you make sure no other mob can spawn in there, by putting like the height, you know, having the platform, the spawnable platform, less than 2 blocks? Less than 2 blocks, the only thing that can spawn is creepers. So that's how. And then if you don't want spiders to spawn, you just have to make sure there's not like a big enough, you know, what is it? It's like a 3x3 or 4x4 or something. Oh, Muka, that's so sweet. The dog was meant to be. Okay. Why is this not? It's taking forever. Okay. Gotta go back to the overworld soon, but I really have to do this. Okay, now we'll do a couple of leaf gathering. Any future Mega Build plans? I mean this one. This is a 700 by 600 space. It is the biggest project that I've ever done. So this is my current Mega Build plans. I don't want to think about a project that I'm not going to be able to do for another 2 years. But I currently have 3 ongoing Mega Builds. So I'm kind of set for a while. Namaya, thank you for the follow. And FC, thank you for the follow. Do you have a video on spawn proofing? I do, yes. I have a video on how I spawn proof my nether. So that can like apply to the overworld as well. Nether's a little bit more difficult, but still doable. And as like, it just light. Light is the biggest spawn proofing tip I have in the overworld. Just lighting. It just has to be a light level of 7 or more. So if you're in Java, you can press F3. And as long as this block right here, well, when it's light right now because of the sky. But as long as this is 1 or more, nothing can spawn. So you just have to be aware of that. Like right now, there's no torches here, so technically mobs would be able to spawn. Not if I do this, though. Ooh, I like that. Crawl under the berry bush and eat all the berries. That she looked like a black bear. I love that. I love when names like have meanings like that, you know, like when they, you know, what I mean, like the animal does something and then it's like, yes, this is the name. I love it. Very cute. This is a strange tree. The lantern mine? Yes, you can get it in a soul lantern color as well. Fun fact. What are you planning to do in that world? I'm building Shrek's house right now, but you see these trees? I need a few more around. So I need a lot more leaves to be able to do that. So I don't have any. So that's why I have to find some of these out in order to be able to do that. The height is giving me anxiety. I mean, I have my elytra on, so it's all good. If I fall off, it is totes fine. Ooh, that was not fine though. Okay. Bet some fell off the edge there. Oh, shit again. It's such a... Oh, my goodness. Yes, it's tinted glass. Yep, it's got to be dark enough for them to spawn. But I still wanted to be able to see in it. So I had to use a lot of tinted glass for that. Allie, I'm just mining down some trees right now. But the specific area that I'm working on... Also, Miss Crystal and Goth, thank you guys for the heart me's. If I didn't already say that, I might have, but double thank you. But the area that I'm working on is Shrek's house right now. But I need to build some more trees, and I don't have any blocks. So that's why I'm, like, planting saplings, so I can get all of these leaves that I need to do the trees. Right now, I only have 4 stacks, which is not going to be enough. So I do have to get a little bit more of that. But yeah, this is all for my witch farm project. Needs more swamp. I mean, it's got so much swamp. Like, this whole thing is a swamp. You know? It's so swampy. Thank you. You can fall to the bottom and not even pop a totem. Yeah, this is not... Because look, if I just fall, I'm just going to land on this. I won't even fall all the way down to the bottom. I'll literally just land on the witch farm platform. So happy to be around me, play, want pets, like me, etc. He was just so happy upon first meeting. So in very simplistic translation, Coda means happiness. I love that. It's so cute. Very, very cute. Okay, let's do another sapling. I've got 21 left. We just got to make sure we do not run out. I don't know if the better option would just be like to go to a pale garden and grab all the trees. Just a lot more dangerous that way. And my farms wouldn't be running, so maybe it wouldn't be the best idea. Kool-Aid, thank you for the follow. My different place nether took my whole other overworld, and it's not mine. Won't use the texture packs. I don't like texture packs. I like the game looking like Minecraft, not another game. You just gave me so much inspiration. Nice. Yes, Ari. I mean, I had a close call and I popped the totem a couple weeks ago, so it can definitely still happen. Does she know any tricks? Just a big beef. Sally. My aunt had a dog named Sally. It was a little, it was like one of those little white, little miniature poodle looking things. It was very cute though. It was a very good dog. Like, it was very well trained. There we go. Do this again. Maybe it'd be better just to, like, climb up this like this, so I don't have to waste a rocket every single time trying to get up. Yeah, that might be a better option for us. Yeah. That was perfect. Hello, Type 1. White poodle mentioned. Yeah, it was like a poodle cross something, though. It wasn't like an actual poodle. It was like a... I don't think it was like a Maltese poodle either. It was like a... It was crossed with maybe a... Oh, I don't know. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Zebra, thank you for the hydrate. This is my single player world. I love pale oak. I've made goals to collect one of every tropical fish in Bedrock. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of tropical fish. How do you get the pale oak to grow with bone meal? You have to have 4 saplings for it to grow. 4 saplings minimum. You have any plans for your 6-year anniversary? Another streamathon, perhaps? I think I recall saying you're going to... I am going on a cruise soon. I don't really have plans yet for like a 6-year thing. I have to see like what I'm kind of up for. So I might do like a... I don't know if I want to do like a streamathon or exactly what I want to do yet. But I will figure it out. We'll definitely do some sort of like special stream. So I don't know if I'll do like a streamathon or what yet, but I will think about it. I have some other things kind of on my mind right now that I can't really like figure that out yet. But yeah, I will think about it and see what I can do. Yeah, definitely some sort of like a longer-ish stream. Or maybe like 100-hour stream or something. Wait, how many days is that? Wait, 100 hours is like actually a really long time. Is it not? That's like... that's a lot of days. That's more days than a subathon is. I like that my last streamathon lasted. Yeah, 10-minute stream. That sounds good. Streamathon, I need my netherite hours. A week. It's 7 days. 72 hours is 3 days. That's multiple days. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 6 years on March 1st. So that is less than a month away. Alright. I think that's a good start. That's a lot of leaves now. Yeah, that's good. Yippee! That's really good. Need a little bit more acacia logs. Let's quickly do some of those. And then collect, because I think I have a bunch like sitting down below too. Oh, no. Okay. Going from the bottom. $100 works, yep. Imagine a week stream. See, I've done a week stream before. I've done like 8 days straight of streaming. So I've done that already. Sleep on stream with the BRB screen up? I do, yeah. I have like a specific sleep screen that I put on when I sleep. Like, I have the stream keeps running. So I've literally done that before. Must be tiring? It is, yeah. It is. It's really, really taxing. When's your next day off? Saturday. And day off, like, not really day off, more editing day. So I have a lot of videos I'm working on at the minute. I gotta start working on the world tour. I have to finish my video, my Shared Hearts video. Well, I can't really finish it yet because we have to record the next part, but yeah, that's the plan. Oh, my hours should be much higher. I've seen my stream time not increase watching streams often lately. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have multiple streams up by any chance? She loved Jojo. Thank you for the 500 bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. We also have a few predictions to do from the hype trains earlier. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. What the heck? I appreciate it. Grab these little leftover bits. I'm gonna go check my witch farm. Let's see how much extra stuff we got too. I'm sorry, how many days? I'm at 22,320. Saw your tutorial video, and it's the best tutorial video I've seen. Oh my gosh, Nikolai, thank you. Do you have any other tutorial recommendations you want? Is there any like other kind of style of building that might be of interest to you? Because I'm definitely thinking about doing some more build tutorials and stuff. This is my day job. Look. Nikolai, thank you for the follow as well. All your designs make me inspired to try some of my own. Yours are so beautiful. Embo, you stop that. You're so sweet. Oh my god, not Embo. Emo boy, bro. I meant... Ruka, thank you for the 100 bits. Palette videos? Palette, like in Dead by Daylight? Or what do you mean? Dead by Daylight videos? Oh, I got like this whole row. Like from here all the way. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't think the gunpowder, like I've not been getting any gunpowder. I have all that connected, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, different palettes, build palettes. Oh my gosh, yeah. I was like, do you mean like Dead by Daylight? Like, because you drop palettes in Dead by Daylight. Oh gosh, I didn't play yesterday for the first time in like a couple weeks. That's sick. I'm trying to do the same. How many followers would you say? It does not matter about followers at all. You could have 1 million followers and not make money. Like, it's so dependent on your community, your opportunities. Like, it's definitely not follower-based at all. Alright, let's do this. I mean, a lot of it actually would technically rely on followers because... it's based on like you can't start earning money on certain platforms until you have a certain amount of followers, so like that would be your only hold up, and every platform's different. We are swamping today. Yeah, I've got no more space to put any of this crap. Let's see. Can I put that in there? I'll put that in there. I'll put that on there. Okay. Okay. I'll take these torches. I'll put that in there. I'll stack these torches with these torches. No, these. No, these torches. Any more torches? I have one singular blue flower. I have blue flowers in there. I also have blue flowers in here. I also have blue flowers in here. Now that should have maybe freed up enough space. I don't need this. I don't need this. Don't need this. I know there's other things that can definitely stack, yeah, like this. My inventory is so bad, guys. So bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go home. We'll do a dome party. We'll do a faction. One singular frog light. Done. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Preferred streaming platform? It depends. I mean, definitely Purple app for me personally, but it depends. We hit the follower goal. Let's go. Brady, thanks for the follow. I would say 10k minimum. 10k. I mean, don't you need 10k to even start making money on TikTok? I think in order to like make money on videos, you need 10k. But then, like, YouTube is weird. Nice. Nice.
Showing all my support because I love this community and the vibes.
Stop
the
it.
creator
Thank
is
you.
pretty cool too. I guess Taneesha Grin Party, Taneesha
Nice.
Lol, Taneesha Blue Heart, Cheer
Thanks.
69.
Thank you so much. Cheer 69 for the nice. Thank you, Mooka. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate that. Guys, we had a pretty good hype train earlier, so let's start up a prediction. We're going to do a prediction for... We just hit the bit goal too. A prediction for Beanie Cake, because we're going to go home. So we'll do Beanie Cake starting now. And then I'm also going to reset my bits goal. Thank you all so much for that. Oh, I think it reset itself. Or it's just not letting me see it. Oscar, thanks for the follow. You make a tutorial on how to decorate a house. I did do the interior of that house. If you watch the tutorial, the interior was there. If you watch that. Find it suspicious that everyone has a 5-year hardcore world out of nowhere. Riley, I've been streaming this world almost daily for almost 6 years now. So I don't know like who specifically you're referring to, but in my case, my world's been fully streamed. So I'm building Shrek Swamp. Did I get what back? Oscar, thanks for the follow. And Afmau, welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tainted, thanks for the heart me. I run into that every single time. Literally every time. The corrupted world? I don't have a corrupted world. My world's never corrupted. You might be thinking of somebody else. My hardest building was probably my nether. Trying to figure out how to spawn-proof every single block whilst make the design that I wanted to make was really difficult. Okay, let's get our spreadsheet up. Spreadsheet. Faction attraction. We need to do a exclamation point. Watch time. Norby has 7 days and 4 hours. I have done many interiors, yes. No, man. I mean the world you lost. This is my only world, EK. So I don't know what you're talking about. This is my hardcore world. I don't have another solo world. And if you're referring to like the duo hardcore, we're still alive on that. And if you're referring to Clockcraft, I'm still alive on that too. Yeah, I think you are confused. Ooh, and Spindy with a flower pot faction. Flower pot redemption as well. Nice. What's the purple tools? Those are netherite. Okay, so we need this, this, and this. Gonna come over here. There is only 3 spots left, BTW, in these factions. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, gotta figure out what number this is gonna be. So we have Mary. Last one was 52. Yummy, the last one was 55. Toxic, the last one was 56. And Haunted was completed a long time ago. So this will be 57. 57. Norby. And today's date is 2/10/2026. Now I need some glow ink. I gotta put you in the toxic for 57. Norby. Iron. Clockcraft is always open to new members, Block. But there is a lot of requirements, just like prerequisites. And then it also is a unanimous decision. So there's some people that have been like considered, but then like maybe if a couple of people, or you know, someone has an issue with someone or whatever, or like doesn't think they'll be a good fit, then they won't get invited. So like we're always discussing, always trying to, you know, see who would be a great fit. Elaine is wanting to join, she said. Yeah, she did, but she's a little bit too tall for Clockcraft, I've heard. Yeah, we're trying to bring that average height down, you know, and Elaine's 8'4", so I don't know. I don't know, man. I think you have to have like 15,000 followers. And yeah, if you're saying like you're a master, you know, with rage and stuff, I don't know if that's a good fit. 15, it used to be 5. Yeah, season 2 is now you need to like be already a Minecraft streamer, make Minecraft content a lot. Also you have to have 15,000 followers minimum, already kind of have like a substantial platform like build as well. But yeah, the minimum is not like automatic entry. Once again, we like discuss everybody. My break is over. Gotta get back to work. All right, Mosk, have a good one. All right, thank you, Norby, so much for 7 days, by the way. Now we also have to do the hydrate. Thank you, Zebra Girl, as well for that. And then we have a flower pot. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking about, you know? You also have to be an adult. Yeah. And it's a little bit more, we don't really want to run into any issues anymore like we have in the past. So very much like vetting people really properly to make sure that everyone is, you know, a decent person. Okay, then we gotta do a flower pot. Do I have a flower pot though? I do have a flower pot. Okay. What do you want, by the way? Which thing do you want, Spindy? You didn't let me know. Haunted flower pot. Yes. You can choose. Okay, let's see. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should do a pale oak sapling. That would look good in this area, but it totally depends on you. Yeah, you can pick anything you want. I don't want to take it away. Do you have a favorite color? Pick a favorite color and then I'll pick a flower for you. Yes? Okay, you want one of those saplings? Do I still have one? Nope, I don't have one on me. Hopefully I have some in my storage. Wait, people have to like me to join? I guess I'm out. I don't know. You seem pretty cool, Polly. I'll be okay, don't worry. Wait, what's up? Oh, to get netherite? Netherite is like you get it from the nether. It can take a while, but it's like a lot more durable. It lasts a lot longer than diamond. So that's definitely an upgrade. Also, Grungle, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Block, goodbye. Control, Alt, Dallas, love that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Knows how to shake and sit. See, my cats know what EAT means. They know what TREAT means, and they know what PLAY means, and it's very cute. They can do like up, up, up as well. Like when it's time for a TREAT, they have to SIT, and then they have to jump up onto their tree, and then they get the TREAT. So, yes, I couldn't. She's already sus. She's like, what are you talking about? I think you're spelling my favorite word right now. Yeah, so, they can do all that. It's very cool. My mom, like, every time I'm on FaceTime, she's like, can you give the cats a TREAT? Because she gets, like, she wants to see them do their little tricks. It's very cute. World is so pretty. Thank you. Okay, where do I even keep those saplings? Down here? Yes. Okay. Are you sure? Oh, do you want an eye blossom flower? Eye blossom flower could be cute. Because it actually opens and closes at nighttime. Okay. Is this what you want? I mean, it's your choice. It's totally up to you. So if you can have this one, you don't need to have this one. I have all of this right here, like all this stuff right here. Yes? Okay. All right, let's do that. Grace, thank you for the heart me and the go pop. Insane building, thank you, Caitlin. I'm good, Johnny. How you doing? I'm stuck. You just got back from a cruise in the Caribbean. I'm going on a cruise to the Caribbean, I think. In a couple weeks. More than a couple weeks. It's actually like a month away. Okay, let's see. Let's go put this away and then we'll do a dome party. The hoarder room is loving your storage room. I keep everything. I love holding on to everything. Yeah, I'm going Royal Caribbean as well. I did get my passport. Yep, thankfully. Alright, there you go, Spindy. And then at nighttime, oh, Mooka has one too. At nighttime, the eye blossom will actually open. Very cute. I am ready, super ready. Okay, let's complete that. And then we shall do the dome party. Thank you, everybody. We'll go over here and do this right in the slime dome. Okay, here we go. Norks, thank you for the follow. What happens when you run out of netherite? You have to collect more. I'm very much out of netherite. Ellie, thanks for the follow. And Meows for Days, thank you for the follow too. Coco K, like in Mexico? Nice. Have lots of fun. Yeah, I'm excited because I'm going to like 3 countries that I haven't been to before. So that'll be fun. And also, I didn't pay for it, so it's gonna be good. I'm negative netherite right now. I need to make like 20 pieces of netherite armor and don't have any. So that's definitely a me problem. Okay, now. Thought you might have some crazy farm for it. Nope. Okay, here we go, guys. Dome party, dome party. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Feel free to dance. Oh, you want a dog? So cute. And hi, Crazy Studios. Welcome in. I'm not gonna miss my bop and punch this time. Okay, Bill. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Ready? Reset my follower goal too. Here we go. My favorite part. Ready? Boppin', punchin', 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 boppin', punchin'. Yeah, the best part. Last time I messed it up, and I was so disappointed in myself. Nice, Captain Psych. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. Like what? You don't like when I look at you like this? Why, Cosmic Craft? Look into my eyes. My void corrupted eyes right now. Alright, guys. Thank you for the lovely dance party. Also, hi, Steve. How you doing, Steve? I'm going to request something from you, Steve, okay? Listen, I am dumb. Okay. I'm very dumb. Now, your shop on Clockcraft, I struggled for the life of me to figure out what I was supposed to do. Okay. So, some more signage in there would help me out a lot. So, if you could add a sign that says, like, because I don't even know that it's for a totem. It doesn't even say, like, totems on there. So if you could have it just say, like, totems, that would be really helpful, because I was like, think I'm supposed to put this in here, but I don't know. And then someone was like, you have to put it in one at a time. And then I put one in, and then I like double clicked it, but only one went in, and I was like, guys, it's not working. Oh my God. And I said, maybe it's just really busy. You know, maybe it's super busy in the shop and they're just taking a little bit. Same thing with King's shop, but that was so complicated. I'm just so dumb. If chat wasn't there, like, I would have definitely broken something, but it did work. So I was happy about that, but it was very Taneesha dumb moment. So I might need some more signage. I might put that in the Discord to request more signage on people's shops, because there was another one that was like similar where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. They are perplexing purple pupils. Two-eyed, four-leg, two-eyed, something purple people eater. What's that song? I don't even know how it goes. Something about so many eyes and four-eyed, two something. I don't know. I'll make some adjustments. I'll add a suggestions box here. Yeah, that would be really helpful. I'm sure everybody else had no issue, but I did, because struggle a little bit with, like, you know, understanding things sometimes. So it definitely, like, might just be a me problem. But yeah, making sure you can actually see, like, because I didn't know what I was putting my diamonds in there for. I don't know if it said, did it say totems? Maybe. Like, I kind of knew that you were selling them, but yeah, a little, like, thing, a sign would be absolutely perfect. But I did buy one yesterday, so thank you for that. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. That's what it is. I was so close. Okay, anything else I need, guys? Maybe to heal my hoe again. I'm very dumb. And if I'm to use your shop properly, I require Taneesha-proof signage and instructions. Exactly. Like, I feel bad asking, but also it probably makes sense for everybody else, just not me, because I'm dumb. I have a dumb emote specifically for that reason. So I just, like, don't think sometimes. Instructions are super clear. You're sweet. Thank you. Thanks for making me feel better. You're like, no, you're not dumb. The instructions, like, yeah, they just weren't super clear. Don't worry. Thanks, Steve. Oh, man. When you start a new world, what would you say is the first few things to do? So I started a duo hardcore world recently. And one of the first things we were doing was, like, trying to find a village. That was, like, the #1 thing that I was trying to do. To, like, stay alive. And then, like, getting food is really important. So if you find a village, you can get a lot of food there. And then also, like, get some villagers, because you can buy diamond armor off of villagers, you can buy diamond tools, you can buy arrows, you can buy food. So that's definitely the play, I think, is find a village. So yeah, that's kind of like our method. I'll be playing that on Thursday, you guys. I think I have to make some adjustments to the time, but we will be back with Duo Hardcore on Thursday. Alright, let's jump out of here. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. And Subini, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you, not for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi was the word I was looking for. Okay, we healed that up. All goods to go. I'm actually going to put some pale oak away, because I don't need this pale oak. I don't need all of this pale oak. Mostly we just needed the pale oak leaves, not all of this wood. So I'm going to put a lot of this away, because mostly it's the acacia wood that I need. Alright, alright. Brain go too fast, yes. And Steve, thank you for the heart me as well. Oh my gosh, the prediction. The prediction, thank you. Hi Wormy, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, how you doing today? Silly me, I forgot the prediction. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I knew it. I knew it. 10 speaks 5 languages. Sometimes, I know, I actually speak 7 languages. So sometimes I just get a little bit confused. That's right. There's so much going on in my brain at any given moment. I'm just kidding. I can barely speak English properly, you guys. All right, ready? Here we go. Is it going to be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. Beep. It is Beanie today. Good old blue Beanie. If you said Beanie, you are correct. Enjoy your channel points. Alright, let's set up one for home. We're gonna do one for, not home, but for the witch farm. So we'll do slime and sugar is now starting too. It's a good day. Good to hear. I was like not super productive this morning. Unfortunately, but I do have a busy day today, so we'll be getting on that. Okay, I'm also gonna buy some glass because I was just complaining about how I don't really have any of that anymore. And because I do have a few emeralds, that's probably a good play. Stock up on that a little bit. What wouldn't be a bad idea soon too is to go and kill a bunch more withers. I think I've been collecting a lot of what's it called? Skulls. Haven't fought withers in a while. Not this year, I don't think. Not sure this is truly 50-50 anymore. It is. It's always 50-50. Take a minute to breathe. Yes. I do forget to do that sometimes. Beep. Oops. Pressing the wrong buttons as you do. Yeah. A little bit more. A little bit more glass. Now we're good. I can leave, right? I didn't even know what I predicted, but I predicted correct. Nice. You're like, I don't even know what this is for, but I'm gonna jump in anyway. Yes, best of luck. Basically, the essence of the prediction, guys, is I press a button and one thing pops out. It's a 50-50 shot. Either one item or the other item. So this one that we're doing is a slime or a sugar. So kind of like a sour or sweet kind of situation, I suppose. Or sticky or sweet, maybe. Although sugar is quite sticky too, so I don't know. No, I don't. I mean, you'd have to do a sample size of like 10,000 for it to like get anywhere, you know, pretty accurate. Because some days I'll have it be slime 7 times in a row. Some days I'll have it be sugar 7 times in a row. So like eventually it balances out. But yeah. Scarlet, thank you for the follow. But it'd have to be like, I'd have to be keeping track for years to figure out, you know, like what the total is. How do you have so much to talk about? I don't know, really. I don't really like talk a whole lot in my real life, so stream is just kind of a place where I like, I don't know, get to hang out and chat. Bumble and Evelyn and Hartle, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for that. Oops. I think I can start. I think I have no, I need more. I need more acacia wood. Do I go and just fly over there and grab some? Nope, I've got to do it here. We get some more saplings. This should take 2 seconds. Yeah, and people just ask questions, and like I just respond to like all the questions and stuff, basically. We've got to fortune the leaves on this one. I should have been doing that already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. And we will fortune this. Nope, not silk touch, fortune. Make sure we get some saplings back. Yes, this is Minecraft. Chelsea, thank you for the follow. And Ali, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, I need to reset my follower goal. I forgot again. Let me do that. Thank you, everybody, though. 650. Perfect. Now I made this too big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't want to put you in another window. There we go. Big Papa, thank you for the follow. Good morning, everyone. Hope your stream has been going well. It has. It's been going really good so far, thank you. We're about an hour in, and I am just basically getting some... I haven't built anything yet. All I've been doing is mining down trees, and yeah, haven't actually placed a single block yet. But that's okay. I need to stock up so I can build some trees. That's like the goal. Because yesterday I was like, I know I have to build trees, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. So now I am today. Yes, Mason, it is. Yep. Okay. See how many I dropped. These little witches. Any on the ground? One piece and one sapling. Look at that. Let's go. Placed a clay pot. I did place a clay pot. You're so right. It counts. What do the witches actually drop? The witches drop some pretty good loot, you guys. They are so awesome. They have like one of the biggest like ranges of drops, I feel, out of all of the mobs. Because they can also drop potions too, if you kill them manually. But they drop spider eyes. They drop glass bottles. They drop sticks, which are probably in one of these. Here we go. Sticks. More sticks. They drop sugar, which I don't. There we go. There's some sugar. They drop glowstone. Again, I would say that's all I have. Redstone, which is the big one. And then gunpowder too. So they drop a lot of different items, which is awesome. I prefer Java in general, but they're both very different games. There's over like 1,000 differences in every... Uh-oh, I pressed that twice. I meant to just rotate that. Uh-oh. Hope that doesn't mess it up. Just need to refill these because my vision potions have been getting a little bit low. I'm worried. I'm worried that one's not gonna get released now because I pressed it twice. Oh gosh, can we hear your witch impersonation? I don't know. I can't really do it. I'm sorry. I love your videos. Thank you, Cassie. Placing saplings does count as building. I guess it counts to like my statistics. Times mind. Got some wood up here. I wonder how much... Ooh, pale oak leaves. 10,000. So we just hit 10,000 pale oak leaves mined. Nice. That's pretty good, actually. Very good. That's not a witch. That's a Mitch. Yeah, I'm not too good at sometimes impersonations. Is this gonna ever get done? There we go. This one. I did break it. I did break it. I clicked it twice and now it's stuck. I can't even get in there. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so what's the issue? What is in these bottles right now? Night vision already, so that just needs to come out. There we go. It did 2 carrots instead. There we go. Chill. Although it did put the netherite one in next, didn't it? Or the thingy. Bless you, thank you. Oh wait. Not the netherite, the nether wart. Oh! I'm almost out of nether wart. I've only got 2 pieces left in here. How much is in here? None! I'm out of nether wart? Oh no. No, there's no way I'm out of nether wart. That's got golden carrots. That's got redstone. Oh my god, I think I'm out of nether wart. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's just not refilling. That's fine. 2 carrots. Did this work? Okay, this did work. I think it's just because I pressed it twice. That's why it's in there now. But I think we should be all good. Bedrock nether portals randomly spawns me? Are you looking at the coordinates? It shouldn't. It shouldn't be random. This is not... This is already... There we go. Like, this is not working. Okay, we're gonna press this again. And... It's not gonna work, is it? No, it's trying to put the carrots in first now. But it's not doing anything. I actually broke it. I pressed the button twice and it's all over. I knew that was gonna happen. Only press it 1 time. Noted. Not me just being like, oh, I'll quickly press these buttons, you know. I'll quickly press these buttons just to get it going. Crazy cave right here too. Okay. So, what is now in here? The carrot. Okay. Netherwort. Redstone. Looks like it needs 10 proof signage. I know. Why is this not... Do I just need to break this and place it again? Probably. Let's try that. There's also my concern is that... Oh, it did work. I was like, my concern is the things aren't popping out of here. Now they did. But it's not doing anything. I need help. What kind of equipment did you start out? Like streaming equipment? I streamed on my husband's PC when I first started. So, yeah. Because when I press these ones, the first thing that's going to happen... Yeah, why is it taking the carrot first? It's supposed to take the netherwort first. That's the problem. See, now it's like, wait, is it working? No. And then it just gets released before the bottles are in there. Dude, I have literally no idea. Oh. Why is there extra blaze powder in there? That's all bottles. That's got blaze powder. That's got blaze powder. I don't know why that one doesn't happen. Hopper locked because of the redstone? It shouldn't be locked. Take out the bottles and keep taking out the ingredients for a minute. She started with yeah, I did. I started with Morse code. Yeah, off 10,000 blocks is a little weird. I don't know what's wrong with that. 10,000 blocks shouldn't be a thing. See, that's supposed to already have netherwort in there ready to go. So now if I press the button, do we think it's gonna work? Let's try. Yes. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Let's see though, once this finishes. Yes. Okay, good. Yay. Alright, it's working. Just needed to make sure the netherwort... For some reason, it was taking from the carrot first and not taking from the netherwort. But now I'll have to do it again and make sure that the netherwort is in there first again. Okay. Zach, thank you for the follow too. Right, then it'll do the redstone. Not looking forward to having to make so many more of these. Okay. Alright. Because, yeah, that's the difference. Didn't realize it was out of order. Yeah. I think you messed up the queue by removing the netherwort. Yes, that's definitely... Yes, okay, now we're good. It started with the netherwort in there again. Wonderful. And now we have so many night vision potions, and that only took me, you know, like 30 minutes to figure out. So anyway, that's what a witch farm gives you, but it's all fixed now. Yippee. Hi Shaz, welcome in. How you doing today? So funny. Oh, how embarrassing. Alright, now we're gonna go build some trees, because I do have a little bit of wood, which we should be helpful. Although I still have no space to put these things. Don't forget to put those... Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Not putting it back. It's fine. I'm actually gonna grow these acacia saplings. What was your hardest build? My nether project. Because I had to spawn proof a 300 by 400 space in the nether, and it was really, really tedious. So I didn't love that. What was your easiest build? Probably like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if there was really an easy, like everyone came with its own challenges. Probably an easy build was just one that was like super repetitive. So maybe like building the mushroom hut, or maybe building like, you know, something that I did over and over again. Even Beanie Boulevard was kind of like easy to an extent, because I was just like I was just building houses, and it was kind of just fun. It wasn't really hard, because I mean, it was hard trying to come up with a different idea for every single house based on like what was given. So that was like still challenging, but yeah, I don't know. My first house, I struggled so bad with my first house, low-key. I'm not sure, I haven't died yet. I don't really want to like pre-jinx it. Okay, predictions also done. I don't want to go too far away from this yet. Okay, how many things have we got? I do have a stack now. A stack's gonna get me, guys, literally one tree, and I'd rather not run out. So I'm gonna do another one. Is this all the levels? Oh, there goes one. That was trippy. Oh. Yeah, Spence, this is a hardcore world though. Like, if I lose it, I lose it. It would suck, obviously, and I really hope that doesn't happen, but that's just, yeah. I started it as a hardcore world. You know, my challenge was surviving it as long as I could. What was my first house? It was like a cobblestone box with about 40 torches inside. Like, I would still always have the world. I wouldn't delete it, but I wouldn't be playing on it anymore. Like, that would be it for me. Witch sound terrorizes me, even though they can't get you. I know, I hate hearing that noise. I hate being poisoned as well. Like, the poison noise of just, like, continuously taking damage. Even though I know it's not really hurting me, I hate the poison noise. It stresses me out so much. Alright, I ran out of bone meal, but that's good. Those trees might even just grow while I'm in the area if I'm close enough. Okay, okay, I got enough. As if none fell off the edge. What the? I'll do the prediction. Probably Spence, yeah. My favorite build's my nether project. Bass, thank you for sharing the live too. How long have you been playing? Today I've been playing for 1.5 hours, but this world has been going on for 6 years. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is sugar. If you guys said sugar, you are correct. Enjoy your points. Yeah, Taneesha Land, Candyland won't really get, probably won't ever end up getting released then. Unless I was to finish it, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Like, maybe in creative or something, finish it, still be able to have it, because that would be really sad. Imagine I get to the last land, like the last little bit before it's done, and then I die, and then I'm like, oh, well, it's not done, so I'm not going to upload it. I don't want you to lose this world at all, but it is fun watching you play with Talia and play Clockcraft since those worlds are just getting started. Yep, it's a completely different vibe, isn't it? Like, starting early game, it's so different, and it's so overwhelming in its own way. Like, even hardcore Minecraft, like, is tough. You know, playing hardcore and having a long-term world has its own challenges, you know? Still trying to survive and not make stupid mistakes this long in. But when you're, like, early game, it's kind of different because you're just in a different, it's just, there's so many things you don't have. You have to be so much more mindful about different things. It's just like, it's strange. It's a very strange feeling. Okay, Tan hates me. Yep. You know it. Just kidding. What a terrible thing to say. I don't hate you. Alright, we do have to make this pretty tall. I never lose motivation. When I kind of have like goals, I want to finish them. Now, don't talk about all the builds that I haven't finished yet. But like other goals. Other goals, yeah, I want to finish those. Yeah, this is hardcore. I would have finished it in a day or two. Okay, Bill. I'm slow, okay? Very slow. Why don't you use a stone cutter? Walls are the same. You don't lose any, like, materials for walls. The only different thing is stairs. I don't have a stone cutter right here, so it would take me longer just to go and make the same output that I could get from a crafting table anyway. The only difference, guys, with the stone cutter, like, it only saves materials if you're crafting stairs. The drink was water today. Oh, the prediction hates you. Got you. Okay, on that note, do I have any tough stairs, actually? I don't even have any more tough. I know it's in one of these shulkers. Yeah, it was vodka. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. I don't drink. Where do I find the Bill world? Bill is like recreating my world, like block for block. No joke. Pfizer, thank you for the follow. Okay, there's some stairs. Good, good. There's some more tough. Gonna see if I have any. Yep, a random stair in there. Probably would not be surprised if I find... Oh, that was a tough brick. Any more tough stairs? No, okay. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh. That's supposed to be okay. This wood type is so monochromatic. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Yeah, it's a newer wood type. Okay, I want this to be actually quite droopy here. And I want this to be pretty big. Oh. It doesn't even look like it comes out that far. Oh my gosh. Not block for block. I don't want ugly builds. You're a twat. Oh my gosh, you're so mean. Can I join? This is a private world. Bill doesn't have, like, Bill doesn't post the world. Bill already finished Candyland? I would not be surprised. Bill, like, literally just, like, copied my dragonfly and goes, look, I built it better. I built it better. And then has the audacity to say, by the way, here's a schematic if you want it. I'm like, get out of here. Oh my gosh. You're too funny. I love my dragonfly. The imperfectness makes it perfect. Like, I was so proud of that. That's exactly why I'm never doing a world download, because I do not want multiple people to be in here like, oh look, I did Tan's build but better, or I fixed up Tan's build, or I recreated Tan's build but better. Like, I don't want to see that. Because I'm so proud of everything I've done. Every single thing I've done is like part of a journey for me. You know, it's part of the process of improving and growing and learning, and I always want to, yeah, feel like I'm making progress in that. And yeah. Okay, let's do something like that. I will probably need like a little additional something here though. And we'll also have to figure out what to do here. Because these are all stemming from the exact same height, which I don't love, but we do need to be this to be kind of a bigger tree. It is going to block up our beautiful moon back there. You will see it from some spaces. But we need a little bit more. I moved Dan's castle over 1 block. Or I cleaned up every shulker in Taneesha's world. That would keep you guys occupied. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it would be like when anyone says, I'm bored in Minecraft, what should I do? I'm like, yeah, go grab my world download and sort every single shulker box and chest in my world. That'll keep you occupied. Tater, thank you for the heartbeat as well. And Mel, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, too funny. Ew, not block for a block. You're too funny. I would thoroughly enjoy organizing your chaos. Yes, a lot of people will. They're like, can we get an organization stream? Can you just like sort every single box? And especially like they'll come into a project like this because this project isn't done, right? Like it's nowhere near close to complete. So I have all of my shulker boxes until I can take them all back home. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, we got to do like a pretty mega tree here. Can I make some of these? See, that one's like pretty skinny. It does have like 2 blocks though that make the branches. But I want this to kind of like be nestled behind. And I think I will have to make this double. Sorry, chaotic. Alright, I'll start up another prediction as well. This one's just gonna be all pale, because this is just what I have the most of right now. And I don't think you'll really notice the difference between acacia, because I mean, most of that up the top is acacia, so I don't know. We will see. Honestly, be my dream task. Manual, I love my manual sorting, honestly, so satisfying. Yeah. It is for me sometimes too. Like I love when I finished a project and then I get to just empty everything. That is very satisfying. Did you watch the latest? No, I don't watch it. I don't watch that, DJ. Yes, this is all in hardcore survival, guys. No creative. People yearn for organization. They do. They actually do. They're obsessed. Okay, I thought it was nighttime. It's not. Let me start another prediction. Alright, is it going to be sugar or slime? And I think I even want to have like another one. This one to be coming from here, but to be like quite monumental. So let's actually remove... No, I could probably have like a little one. We could have a little one. And then we'll actually have another one. Ooh. Then do an additional one. Then have this go like further back here. Because I think that would make perfect sense. Okay, it's gonna go there. Oh, going down. Remy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hate trees. But then this needs to be like thick enough for it to not look like an individual branch. But then is this gonna look like it's thick enough here? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe we have to do that. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's where that branch is gonna go. We have this one here. Is that gonna be out far enough? I really hope so. Hi, Gray. Matt, it's not a mod. It's just in the vanilla game. You just hold down F3 and press escape. You can only do it on a single player world though. And only on Java. But no mod needed. It's just, you just press F3 escape. I think our game is glitching every time. Oh my gosh. Also look, these actually loaded. Hooray. Oh, not Silk Touch. Fortune. Okay, how's that bigger tree looking back there? I could barely even see it. Oh my gosh. Not really that much bigger, is it? No creative. You seem pretty creative to me. Well, thank you. That always is so hard because like a lot of the time I'll have to say like, oh, you just have to be creative, and then people are like, creative? I thought this was survival. I'm like, oh my god, not what I meant. Like, be creative. Use the creative part of your brain. If you haven't got one, figure it out. You can learn. But yeah, it's funny that people like take that as, oh my gosh, creative? You use creative? No, I am creative. Hence why I can do this. Or why it kind of comes, I wouldn't say easily, but it kind of like, I never get bored. I never run out of ideas. And I think that just genuinely is like because of my just like creative-esque brain, you know? Alright, I do want this to be like pretty weeping. Need some frog lights. Because it be dark. And then this is going to have some sort of little mini branch here. Okay. She's a bit beefy, but that's alright. Breaking news. Taneesha is now what? I thought I was in like top 12 last week. Was I not? Oh man. It's terrible. I thought I was way better than that. You're a creative brain. I'm on the struggle bus. Yeah. That's why it's kind of hard. I'm not clock crafting tonight. I don't think. It'll depend on what time I get home. I think I'm going to be at the doctor's for like over an hour. So I don't know. It could even be longer than that. I have to get a bunch of tests and stuff done. So I think I'm going to be there for quite a while. And I don't know what time I'm going to be back. And I probably won't be up for it, to be completely honest. Like, I'm going to be very drained after all these tests. So, yeah. Probably going to give it a miss tonight. And then I should be on Wednesday. Trying to get creativity and motivation on the same schedule. Yes. Yeah, and that's hard too. Like, sometimes you might have all the ideas, you know? You're like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. And that's great. Like, that's like sometimes half the battle is like figuring out what you want to build and what you want to do. But then you kind of might run into an issue of, oh, well, I want to do this, but I just can't be motivated to do it. Like, this is what I want to do, but I just can't bring myself to do it, or I don't know where to start. And then it's like just as hard, because if you're still stuck and you don't know where to start, it's like just as hard. So I get that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just have to go in for all my pre-op testing before my surgery. Okay. Alright. She's a bit whack. And there's not really much, like, I kind of want to go and so it doesn't really, I might have to bring that down. I want to curve this out. So I want to go like this, and then I want to go like this. I write down ideas when I don't have the motivation so that I have those later. My notes app is a mess. Good thing though. Good thing for like writing it down. I sometimes do that. Like, I'll think of an idea and I'll be like, yeah, I'll remember to do that tomorrow. And then I don't remember and I'm like, no, that was something I like really wanted to do, but I forgot what it was that I was going to do. So writing it down, awesome. Fabulous idea. Okay, now if I was to chop a little bit of that tree away, would that be like the worst thing? I don't think so. And I think I'm going to try it. I hope anyway. I've also used no acacia wood in this, so the tree is not textured whatsoever, and it's just not big enough. I may have to do another big I have to do another big branch coming off of here. Oh my. I don't see any way around this. I need it to like do the big overhang. It's got to be a really big, droopy weeping willow situation. Not weeping willow, but it's kind of my own version of a weeping willow. Hi, Alfie. Welcome in. Oh, God. Don't say anything about my tree. I can see it now. Nano, thank you for the follow. I'm Australian, yeah. See, even that tree is taller than that one over there. And that one's just, like, way more adventurous. Same that I never check the notes again. That's me with like my Google Docs. I have like 20 separate Google Docs of like all of my build ideas and different things. Uh-oh. You underneath? Or are you stuck in my walls? You're definitely stuck in my walls. Where are you, buddy? You're like right here. You stuck right here somewhere? There you are. Hate when they're stuck in my walls. Happens all the time. I don't think that went right there. That's fine. We'll just do that. We'll also cover that up. There we go. I have to find them. If I ever hear mobs like that, we gotta find them. It wasn't bright enough? Yep. It was just like one little one by one area there that wasn't lit up or wasn't blocked in. As a professional Minecraft builder myself, I'm very impressed with what you've been doing. Oh, what makes you a professional Minecraft builder? What does that mean? Do you have diamond armor trim? Yes, I have diamond with silence. Okay. Mentator, thank you for the heart meat, and also Mizzle, thank you for the 2 roses. He was waiting in the walls for you. I know, so creepy. This place is super cute. It's cute for a swamp, right? Cute for a swamp. Okay, so we put another tree over there. I like that because there is kind of this like canopy-esque kind of vibe that it has. So I'm hoping that's gonna help. Let's put this back now and we'll start adding some leaves. Alright, we'll just take a lot of leaves. We'll take a lot of these and then we'll also take a lot of these. And I also would love some moss carpet. Do I have any moss? Like pale moss? And frog lights. Which I had a lot of frog lights. I don't know what I did with them all. Yes, I do. They're inside of my house. Swamps are cute now. Yep. Logan, thanks for the follow. I'm really good at building and I can make any block in the game look pretty. So that makes you a professional builder. I would say if you're like a professional builder, it's probably like people are paying you to like that's your profession. Like you actually make builds like for companies and stuff, you know, like Hypixel pays you to make their maps and stuff like that. I don't know what professional builder would really mean. Or you're like a hermit or something. I would say that's pretty professional. Pretty professional. Like this is my job and I don't even say that I'm like a professional Minecraft builder. I don't know. I don't feel like I've earned that title yet. Until I'm like, you know, being paid to like, well, kind of am, but you know what I mean. I think you're a professional if you can manage 4 walls and a roof. Do you struggle with that? 4 walls and a roof? Because I think you can do. Did I just fortune that? I must have. I thought I used my axe on it. I was like, why did I not get that out? And center castles. Yep, I'm not a professional builder. If playing Minecraft is your main source of income, I consider it your profession. So, like, I professionally play Minecraft is so... See, also, like, when I would say... If I would say I professionally play Minecraft, I would also think it would mean, like, doing, like, esports kind of competitions, you know? If I'm, like, a professional gamer, I would think that it would be, like, competitions. Virtual construction worker! That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, what do you do for a living? I'm a virtual... I do virtual construction. There we go. I always say, like, I don't even know when people ask me what I do, and it's so awkward because, like, whenever you're at the doctor or you're like at a place, they're always like, or like any small talk situation, like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, I usually just say, oh, I do social media. Sometimes I've even said like, oh, I'm a video editor. I say that sometimes too, or like, yeah, like, oh, I edit videos or something. Or sometimes I just say I'm in the gaming industry, because like that can obviously go a lot of different ways. Yeah, I think it counts. I'm a 3D artist. There we go. See, my husband's a 3D artist. Used to be a helper on the Build the World project. Yes, I have heard of that, champ. Alaya, thank you for the follow. Jamie, thanks for the follow. Why not just respond with what you used to do before? Because that would be lying. Because, yeah, I'd be lying. You're a gaming video editor. Content creator and streamer jobs. Yeah, but I don't like talking about it. I really don't like talking about it. Like, sometimes people will, and then it's just really awkward. I'm like, yeah, like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I play Minecraft. They're like, okay. Like, I don't know. I'm not at the top of that, like, kind of thing yet, so I don't know. It still feels a bit weird. Like, when you say you're a content creator and you don't have many followers, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't like it. I don't like explaining it. Because when I say I do it professionally, people are probably like expecting I have millions of followers, and then they like will look it up, and then they're like, oh, okay. It's just awkward. I don't know. Thank you, Oculus. Hate the question, what do you do? Most people don't care. Yeah, like I'm not gonna, oh, it's just awkward. It's so awkward, and I get asked all the time. And like family and stuff too. Oh my gosh, it's so awkward. Trying to explain to like people who don't understand the internet that like I play video games on the internet is so hard. Tell them, yeah, sometimes when I say, oh, I'm a content creator, like, oh, I'm a streamer, they're like, what type of streamer? Like, oh, I do gaming. They're like, oh, okay. They get nervous for a second. That is kind of funny though, when people think like that's the kind of, you know, like, oh yeah, I post videos of myself on the internet. You do what? What's that? Sorry? Yeah, I post videos of myself. What kind of videos? Oh, just gaming. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Can I see your world? You're looking at it right now. You should have a million followers though. Thank you. That's so kind. I'm working on it. We gotta hit 100k first, but we're almost there. So if you're not following already, you definitely should. That would really help me out. I work in the entertainment industry. See, what's weird is like that's how I explain my dad's profession, because my dad works in the entertainment industry, but like not that kind of entertainment industry. But like, who knows? Maybe people think of that, like when you say that. I don't know. You never know. I meant world tour. It would take me about 2 hours to do a world tour. So preferably, if you want to see my world, you can go check out my pinned video, which is a tour. Hello, Piggy Funhouse. Thank you so much. No, my dad does not. Ugh. Yuck. No, he does not. He works like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like in the music industry, but also like it's not just music. It's like other entertainment. So, but not like that type of entertainment. Oh man. It's not always just music. It's sometimes like other stuff. Yeah. There we go. Regular entertainment. Hello, Tan. Welcome in. What are the colored squares? Those are Candyland. Tandyland. It's my Candyland board. Candyland game board. Alright, now we really need to have a lot of these hanging down. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm working on the tree that I already... Oh, because it like almost connects. That was the old tree I was just adding to. The tree that I built yesterday. I was meant to be working on this one. I literally added lights in there and everything. What am I doing? Okay. I mean, it's fine, but that was kind of funny. Was the first entertainment? Jordan, thanks for the follow. Do you ever get lost? I don't. Sometimes I get lost if I'm exploring, like, not around my builds, but everything's connected via themed nether highways. So I can get from, like, any project, you know, all just by following the same highway kind of thing. Okay, we might grab my happy ghast. I haven't used them in a while. They're kind of just chilling over here, which is good because I haven't been hearing them go "Arr, arr," all the time. So that's good. How long did it take you to dig up? Maybe like a week. Really didn't take that long, Pi. It only goes down to level like 30 or something, so it's not that deep at all. Is the game board functional or just for looks? It's gotta be functional, hopefully. That's my plan. Lucas, thank you for the roses and the rose as well. The falling leaves. Oh, I love the falling leaves. The effects add so much life to build. It's awesome. Entertainment for like regular adults? Yeah. But anyway, so like I could also say like I'm in, because I do like entertain for a living. I mean, I don't know if you guys find this entertaining, we'd have to do a poll, but you know, like, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I play video games on the internet is usually how I explain it. Okay, so we need a lot of these to come down even further than that one. We'd have to do a poll, yeah. Most of you would say no, I'm sure. I've been live for about 2 hours, but I haven't done anything. All I've done is, like, start building these trees. I would not do a poll for that. It was gotta be everyone's gonna say no. Oh, man. Hilarious. But so true. I need to put some green leaves in here. I know. If we control, we will. Yep. Thanks, bye. I'm mildly entertained. I'll take it. I'll take it. Writing entertaining on my resume. Thank you for that. It's been verified by Berserk. Mildly entertaining. There we go. Can I have your phone number for, like, a reference if they need to call you or something? Thank you. Much appreciated. You need to say... Oh, we just hit the follower goal again. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, everybody. Let's reset that. This is the 3rd time today. Holy moly. Thank you, guys. Gotten 62 flippin' followers today. How are you flying? I am sitting on top of my happy ghast. Feel free to add my number. Oh, God. I could not think of anything worse, Alfie. I do great impressions, yeah. The ghast goes... See? Can make animal noises on command. Would that be in, like, skills or experience? Just realized. I know I'm so close, B. I'm super, super close. I'm hoping we hit it. Maybe this month. Maybe this month will be the month. Can we do a prediction real quick? Do we have another one? We've already done 3 alphas. Skills for sure. Okay, yeah. Skills. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that. But good luck with your career fair. Probably do one, like, later, but we just did a bunch, so... To try and space them out if we can. I don't know. I'd probably be sad, but I haven't died yet, so why would I, like, pre-plan how I'm gonna react? Do you have a section... kills I don't have? Wait, what? Stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. This definitely needs some more things. Last prediction hasn't even been completed. Has it not? Oh, is that what you meant? Oh my god, that's what you probably meant. Did you mean for me to complete it? I don't see a thing next to your name though. Did you even pick a side? I don't see a 2 next to your name. Is it just bugging? Wait. Are you sure I started another one? Or did I just not complete the last one? How long ago was this? Summary. This was at when? I don't even know. No, I did complete the last one. No, you did? I lost? Yeah, so we gotta do another one. Okay. That's right, because you said, why do you hate me or something. That's right. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Boop. It's sugar. Okay, sugar. Misfits coming in with the raid. Maybe I didn't? I don't know now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the thing next to your name. I don't see the thing next to anyone's names. Oh, except for Rebecca, actually. Merlin with the most points. There you go. But welcome in, Misfits. Hope you had a great stream. Hello, hello. Alright. Come back, Gas. Wait, did I get my... I did not get my walls. And I lost. Oh, no. Lady May lost as well. Oh. Sorry, guys. Haven't played Minecraft in so long. What was the snowman for? What was the snowman for? What's up? You have save files? Yeah, Pay. I do have backups, but not for if I die. Thank you, Kylie. You got your wings in your first solo world. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's going to open up so much. That's amazing. Good luck. Can't lose if you don't play. That's true. That is very true. Not one yesterday or today. Oh my. Sorry about that. That's not great. You won 14k. Nice. Yes, I'm live on the purple app and the red app right now. Actually, you come back. We got to add all of our danglies. Might actually have to go run the farm in a minute. On a roll today. Amazing. And it's been like different too. So that means you're kind of switching the way you're voting. Because I think it was like slime or it was beanie at one point, which was blue. It's been sugar a couple times, which were pink. So that means you're like switching your vote too if you've got all of them, which is pretty impressive. The colorful squares are my Candyland game board. Hi Aid, welcome in. Excuse me. Alright, this is like very missing here. I have to add like a lot of leaves right here too. Because it looks a bit weird. And that's all. I won one and stop. See, that's responsible. I like that. Okay. Tree's looking all right. It helps. It definitely helps. So we have that one there. We have that one over there that still needs to be done. Yeah, that's helping. That's making it feel very much more swampy vibes. So I knew it needed it. I just couldn't be bothered to want to do it. Okay, some of these, some slabs. I'll definitely have to texture things a little bit. Johnny! Oh my gosh, so cute! Look at the little koala. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the Cupid koala. That was so cool. Thank you. Wish I was creatively inclined. Jeremiah, thanks for the follow. Wyatt, thank you for the follow. Just realized you to go with the best world ever. Hilario, stop it. Thank you so much. And Letty, hello, welcome to the stream. Aw, thank you so much for hitting that goal. I appreciate that. That was a big one too. Thank you. I thought it was so cute. Anything like koala related, I love. And that was cool that I saw that. I think it's like for Valentine's Day. There actually is a few different Valentine's little gifts here. Rose bear, heart hood. Ooh, let's do that. That's like a beanie, but red. Beanie, but hearts. There we go. That's cool. Create a Discord so I can be more a part of the community. That's awesome, Kaylee. Alright, let's go get some of my things. Hi, Daniel. How you doing? Okay, I don't want fortune. I want this one. I am so not looking forward to this afternoon. I am gonna like treat myself after though. I think I might just like pick up some dinner for myself or something. Because I hate, especially like blood work. Oh my god, I hate getting all that done. Wait, is this Silk Touch? Yes. She misses her koala. Everyone had a pet koala or kangaroo. Yeah, you could only have one though. So it was like one or the other. Get it delivered. I mean, I'm gonna be out anyway, so I'd rather like just pick something up and not have to pay all the costs for getting something delivered. Alright, this is my hanging pale moss farm, by the way. According to the poll, it's 100% yes. It'll be entertaining. 0% no and 0% no, but I will say yes to be nice. Oh, to not scam the points. Oh, I thought you meant no, right now. No, not right now. And thank you for the bravo. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I'll eat like after my stream. Although I should probably get ready first and then eat. Because worst comes to worst, I can just like take my food out the door, but I can't like quickly get ready if I, you know what I mean. Nice. Okay, we got another stack. That was good. Any get out? Nope. It keeps reminding me of like... Okay. This is like such a weird comparison, but this tree reminds me of the hair. It looks like it's like has, you know Sideshow Bob from Simpsons? It looks like Sideshow Bob's hair. That's what it looks like. I don't know why. I can't like not unsee it. It's just like so flat, and then it's got like the little pa-choo, pa-choo, like little things coming out of it. I don't know. Maybe that's super weird, but that's what I'm seeing. Faith, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It looks okay with Shada's on. I don't know what else I can like do to it. Is it because it's one layer maybe and it's not as like bunchy? I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I still think my leaves need so much work. Like, I think I've gotten better for sure at like shaping of the trees, but the leaves I just can't ever get right. That's my biggest issue. That looks so random up there. Looks like a little house. We built like a little broccoli house up there. Computer is going good today? I see it too. Yeah. So that's what I just like. It just looks like that. I don't know. I don't know. Such a random thing to say. Okay. More rockets. I am running very low. Playing Minecraft right now. And thought of how cool your builds are, looking for some inspiration. Trees are so hard. And even like this one needs more shape. What is up there? It's just some trees that I grew. Like this one needs to come like this, you know? Like it needs to kind of go... Like it needs to have curvature. I don't know. Again, this is an issue more with like the trunk than the trees. Then if I chop that out, it's like kind of odd. See, now that looks weird. I'm gonna have to put double of these. Alright, still kind of looks weird. I might have to do double stairs. Yeah, I usually do that. That looks weird. Maybe the walls weren't too bad. Looks exactly this. Actually, I do prefer the walls. Yeah, I usually like will bring the bases out and like make it much more kind of like fruity kind of. I don't even know. Where's that other tree that I built? This one? Yeah, this one kind of like a little bit better of an example if it's textured a little bit better. I think the trunk just needs to be overall bigger. Like, I like this one, but it's also a smallerish tree. I don't know how much bigger I want the trunk to be. I haven't done the base yet. I need to get a bunch of slabs and things, but I don't think it's also got to put carpet over all of those too. It's still just bothering me. What's up, Brute? Brutey? I say Brute. Oh, the top part of the trunk needs to be thicker. Wait, you mean this bit? I like that it has a skinny waist. It's just snatched. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Let's add some lanterns. Maybe the lanterns will be a nice distraction. Yeah. Yeah, you'll like look up at the lantern and not look at the tree. Perfect. That other tree is very spawnable. Uh-oh. I don't hang this anywhere. Wait. Ah, got it. You like it a lot. Thank you. Lantern is oxidizing? Yeah, that's fine. I actually would prefer it to go blue. Add another one here. Hope no creepers spawn on that. E. E. Oh, I missed. Okay, ready? No! Ah, how annoying. Okay, ready? Parkour. Got it. I don't think I picked it up, but whatever. Sleep time. What's up, Huddy? Wait, was you in a Mr. Beast video? I was in a couple, yeah. Always think things you're unsure of look really good. Thank you, Special K. Maybe it's just because, I don't know. Maybe I just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just think the trees like aren't fully there yet, and I don't know the best way to like actually explain that. And I think the issue mainly is not with the leaves. I think it's with, or not with the trunk. I think it's with the leaves, if I'm honest. But custom trees overall, I think definitely worth it. Now this one does not spread. Is it because I just like don't take my branches through enough? Because then like it can't, the leaves are just, that's why they look kind of flat, because there's no structure on the leaves. Like there's no tree, there's no twigs. Yeah, I definitely think it's better than like if I was just to plant a bait like the 4 saplings, it would look terrible. So like overall it's gonna be better. It's just a process to get there, a very time consuming one. Because it's already been 2.5 hours and I've built 2 trees. This one hasn't even got leaves on it yet, so technically I've only built 1 tree. You know what I mean though? Like if I bring these out, would that help? I really do think it would. Maybe it would. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Please show that house. This one? There's nothing really in it. But if you want to see it like closer or see pictures of it, I have it available on my Patreon. But yeah, I cannot just like go around showing stuff right now. I'm sorry. I really need to try and finish this today. I want to get Shrek, like the whole Shrek area done, which means I still need to build the tavern. which is going to go all right here. That's going to take a while. We still have to finish texturing. We have to build the river. We have to still finish the interior, and we still have to do the moss farm. This is not getting done this week. But I want to move on to Candyland, guys. I want to build Candyland. Like, that's what I want to do. I have a couple things for free on their lib, but some of the bigger builds, like this one, is paid. But you can buy it, or you can, like, subscribe. So there's different options in how to, like, get builds. But yeah, there's a few different, like, exclusive content on there that I have made free. But some stuff is paid. Can you show us 2 trees that need to be cut down and replanted? Can you show us 2 trees that need to be cut down and replanted? What are you talking about? What do you mean, Alfie? Is he bullying me? Can do a lot more than that? Is that a wasp? Those are, like, they're supposed to be little fireflies / beetles / like that. You have pictures of builds in your Discord, or is it on the Patreon so people can't steal? No, I have pictures of builds, like, I do tours of them all on my TikTok lib. So if you want to see, like, any tours of things I've done, those are all public. They're on my YouTube, my TikTok. And I have pictures on my Instagram, my Pinterest. I have, like, a couple of, like, there's pictures of them on my Patreon too. But yeah. Or my ex, there's pictures on there as well. Oh, thank you, Bill. You can just mute all of those because it's getting annoying. I don't know if it's like the same person. Or just like full, like just ban or block or whatever. Because it's getting annoying. I do not care about that SMP. Working on my forever world, and last year I've looked at a lot of worlds, and yours is your yours is your mine is your favorite. What the? Thank you. That's so nice. Okay, I don't know why this. There we go. Whole notification was up there for ages. I thought you said there was pictures. Oh, pictures of my ex. Yeah, I posted pictures of my ex, guys, over on picture. Posted pictures of my ex. No, posted pictures on X. On X. See how confusing that gets? How about I posted pictures on Twitter? There you go. I posted one of Shrek's area recently on there, but I've got to post some new pictures. Now, once this area is done, I'll do like the 4 pictures. But I got to finish the interior and stuff too. Yep. Yeah, this is a Shrek build. I'm just trying to like finish the theming of the area. I know they should have left the name Twitter because like I know like Elon or whatever like didn't need it, but that brand recognition is like so huge. And when you like say X, like if you said Twitter, even my grandma would know what that is. But if I said X, she'd be like, what? So, you know what I mean? It's just like you're throwing away years and years, decades of that brand recognition. And starting all over with such a stupid name. Like, I get it, but like from a business standpoint, that's a terrible idea. Changing the logo already is like one thing, but changing the entire like name of the platform? Retweet that? I will. I will. Yep. Okay. Juicy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, you retweet that. Oh, you'll retweet that. Okay, gotcha. Retweet that comment. There you go. Considered a retweet or a Rex? See, can you even say retweet anymore? Because, like, you're not tweeting, you're Xing? What are you doing? Didn't they want to change the heart and the retweet to some other thing? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, like, tweet doesn't make sense if it's not Twitter anymore. You're not tweeting. You're just, like... Do you know what I mean? It doesn't... It makes no sense. Even the word retweet. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's like a repost now. Got you. Gonna Rex your new ex. On X? Rex your new ex on X? There you go. Oh my gosh. There's no way I'm almost out of leaves again. You see what I'm talking about though? Like that. I used all of them already. And that got me through one tree. Not even, because I don't think 34 pieces is going to be enough to make this finished. Yeah, that's true. And I think like I don't really think Elon cared about destroying Twitter at the end of the day. So like, who cares? If he's like, oh, I'm going to lose viewers or lose numbers from changing the name. He's like, I don't really care. I'm a millionaire. I'm a billionaire. Nobody cares. This is what I'm doing because I want to do it. Free Twix. Probably attacks it. Yeah, I literally don't think he cares too much. Twitter's it's just destroyed now anyway. Like, it's so political. It's so, like, I can't even see, like, there's now, like, the For You feed or whatever, but it's nothing that actually, it's just all what they, like, want you to see politically. It's terrible. It's just so, and, like, with the whole Grok thing, like, all over Twitter as well, like, all the AI, it's so bad. It's, like, not even, like, I used to go to Twitter for news. Now it's just, like, all the comments are like, Grok, is this real? Grok, change this picture. Grok, do this. It's like, oh my god, it's so bad, you guys. It's terrible. It's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna have to grow some more flippin' pale oak saplings. Do I only have 10 left? I think I do. I am in Clockcraft, but not right now. I'm playing my hardcore world right now. AI commentary in videos is horrible. Yeah, it's just like, it's totally being overrun. And I mean, I guess that's Elon's thing, so whatever, but it's just like, ugh. Like, Twitter was once a great platform, you know? It was so great. Hey, Grok, do I like this? Hey, Grok, explain this. Hey, Grok, tweet for me. Hey, Grok, hey, Grok. Yeah, all the time. Or, like, there'll be a news article, and then immediately it's like, oh my, okay, this is a news article. This is legit. And then the comment after is, Grok, can you verify these facts for me? It's like, you just can't trust anything on there anymore. I mean, I feel like that's the internet now these days in general. But it's tough, man. It's so tough. It makes some days like I just want to not ever be. I don't want to be up to date with anything. You know, I don't want to see anything that's going on because it's just all terrible. It's all terrible stuff. You don't know what to believe anymore. It's tough. The internet used to be a better place. I actually think so. I think before AI and everything, I do think the internet used to be like literally not that bad, like as bad as it is now. I think it's gotten really bad the last couple of years. Absolutely. AI overview for an email is, but yeah, it's like, oh man, it's so annoying. That's why I'm like, I don't even bother like reading any of that stuff anymore because I know it's just all gonna be either fake or like taken out of context or just like not believable at all. Or sometimes it's like so fake that it's just like ridiculous. Why are you up so late? It's 5 AM. I feel like 5 AM would be meaning I'm up early. But yeah, I am in America, so it's actually midday for me. Built into the Word app. I'm a student, I don't want that. Right. When something's like built into something as well and like you can't do anything about it is rough. It used to be a lot better and it's also been a lot worse. Yeah, I feel like definitely like there's been situations and like different kind of things that have happened over time, like different events and things where maybe at one point I was fortunating all those, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Where the internet, yeah, sometimes might have been better. I will just say that like from my experience recently, the internet has been much worse. Like even TikTok, for example, TikTok has actually improved. I have seen, like when I used to stream, you remember Bill? Do you remember like back in the day when I first started streaming on TikTok? TikTok, even just the platform, it was so bad. When it was like, when TikTok was like just dancing, right? When it was like the dancing and just like, there wasn't really gaming content too much on there. Oh my God, the amount of just like, it was so child like heavy. It was so just like, oh my God, it was like such a, like, it was horrendous. It was so bad. Like TikTok used to be such a like almost like a take the PISS platform. Like when you would say TikTok, you'd be like, oh, it was just like a spammy mess. Like back in like I want to say like 2021. Like I had friends that tried to do and just like the community, there was no community aspect. It was just like spammy children. It was so bad. I feel like TikTok has actually improved so much in terms of like the viewer base. Like I don't know, maybe I've just like hit the right people, but yeah, it used to be so much worse, I feel. So like actually TikTok, I've seen an improvement, but I will say TikTok's been also very, very, very political. I don't understand those trends, all the dancing trends and stuff. Yeah, and you'll still find a lot of dancing trends, but I feel like it's diversified a lot more too in terms of like content. But you also oh no, I'm talking about like back in the day, like back in 2021. I had a few friends that were doing Minecraft content, and it was terrible. It was destroying their Twitch channels because they would be trying to use it to push everybody over to Twitch, or you couldn't even live stream on YouTube at that point. Or you couldn't dual stream or anything, and they'd push everyone to their Twitch, and their channels got absolutely destroyed because it was just all these spammy kids that it was all this like, yeah, not the type of engagement that you want, not the type of community that you wanted to build, but like they were just like looking at the followers and going, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, and just like got blinded. And guess what, 3 of those people that I know no longer stream. So I think there was a time, not when I streamed Fortnite, but yeah, before then TikTok was worse. TikTok was worse. Do you have a haunted castle build? I do, yes, in my overworld. Oh my god, I'm not silk touching it again, bro. How many times am I gonna do that? Yeah, I am supposed to be silk touching that. That's a really good point, guys. Thank you so much. Look, at least I have a stack. I have 1 stack. It's okay, I need a little bit more saplings. I only have 14. 14's only gonna make me literally 3 more trees. You start your account from scratch, play Minecraft, or you already have an account? Yeah, the first thing I started streaming on my Twitch was my hardcore world. Rip to the last 3 trees. It's okay, I need the saplings. Still need the saplings, so it's still good. And yeah, but my YouTube channel went through the ringer. My YouTube channel has been travel content, music content, nanny content, gaming content, Minecraft content. It was all over the place. So yeah, but my Twitch has always been Minecraft. Can you build more gothic builds? Not really. I don't really have a place for it to like fit in right now. I was a nanny, yeah, for about 5 years. Kaylee and HL, thank you for the follows. Can I say that again? Can I say what again? What type of tree is this? This is a pale oak tree. But I need the leaves to build my custom trees. The Taneesha gaming channel? Yeah, I did actually make a separate gaming channel for clips and stuff. I had a clips channel, I had a vods channel, but now I just have all that on my main. You nannied for a summer and never again? I was a live-in nanny for 3 different families. I feel like live-in is a lot different too. Okay, what are we at? I've got 3 stacks. Ooh. How do you make your custom trees? I usually start with the trunk and then just build up. And I've built a lot of them over here so far. And all these are custom too. All these are custom. So I'm trying to build like a new type of custom tree for every area in here. The rainbow boxes are for Candyland. I'm building a big like Candyland / Snakes and Ladders hybrid, kind of like a custom game, I suppose. That maybe eventually I'll be able to actually like upload or have it on the marketplace or something. That would be really cool. Available for download. Oh, uh-oh. I've seen you on my FYP. Thank you so much. I don't know what that is. Candyland, like the board game. You make videos on how to build them. How to build my custom trees? I don't. I was just talking about this earlier. I don't feel like I'm fully qualified to do custom trees. Like, yet. I don't think I'm good enough yet at them. El Gindi, thank you for the follow. Alright, I think this is gonna be my last tree because I don't want to run out of saplings. Oh gosh, let's put this back. Yes, Daisy. Hello, Nunja Do1. Hello, how's it going? I don't think I said that right. How you doing today? Welcome in. Do you know you needed a license to make custom trees? Yeah, you need a license for it. Yep. Yep. So I'm not qualified. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm in my training program right now, so I can kind of like experiment a little bit. There we go. She's working on the professional virtual landscaper title. Yep, I am. I'm just trying to gain I'm in my like, you know, when I'm like trying to get all my experience. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Put hoppers to a chest underneath and then it auto collects. I do not need to do that. I can just pick it up. It's all good. This is very temporary. I don't want to like bother making a whole system here. Very, very easy. When I build my actual tree farm, it'll be all set up where it'll be like auto collecting, auto bone milling, auto pushing. It'll be a much better system. Recommend not doing a giant 200 block high custom tree. It was a really cool idea at the time. That's funny. I haven't done like an actual full on giant tree. That's gonna grow anyway, isn't it? Okay. All right, I'm gonna actually fortune these to get more saplings because I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna like completely deplete my supply and then I'll be cooked. But you're qualified if you're a professional. But did we definitely confirm that I was a professional? I think we did. I mean, it is my profession, but can playing Minecraft on the internet really be counted as a profession? I don't know. Yeah, don't do that without a fast tree farm. Yeah, I don't think it'll be like worth it. Your water's so colorful. Thank you. I'm getting better at that, despite me making a very monotone swamp over here right now. But the rest of everything will be nice and bright and colorful. That's funny. You think you're making a tree farm? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna make a tree farm. It's not gonna be like I'm not duping or anything, so it's gonna be really not that bad. Like not bad at all. It'll just be like manual TNT as well. So everything will just fall into a water chute and then it'll get dropped. So it won't be bad at all. Depends how you phrase or label it. Okay, I've got 23 back. That is good with me. Okay, we're gonna do that. Happy goss time. Alright, we'll do the leaves first. Faye, thanks for the follow too. Silver's tree base will be interesting. Oh my god. I am so excited to see that, but like so nervous at the same time. Like he is making an absolute gigantic tree. I'm like, good luck with that, man. Like that's gonna be, oh my god, the amount of materials and stuff that he's gonna need for that. Holy moly. I'm sure he'll have like a great system and the dude's a grinder, so I have no doubt that he'll like do it, but I personally could not be. I don't think I could make a tree that big. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I know he does get stuff done so quickly, so like I wouldn't be surprised. What happened if you took the happy gas to the nether? Did I have a happy gas in my net? No, I didn't. I don't think anything really happens. They don't like turn to a regular ghast or anything. How are you flying? I'm on a ghast right now. On my little happy ghast named Casper. Just came from TikTok. Hi Daisy, welcome in. I didn't even expect that. Yeah, they're kind of underrated. Although some people hate the happy ghast. I think it's very situational based. I think they're great for some things, not super great for other things. But they've come in handy a few times for this project. And like building roofs as well. Oh my goodness. Came in really handy. Like for my pirate dungeon, that was huge. You'd be able to like jump up and do detail underneath was awesome. Okay, so we'll just need some, what's it called in here? Some lighting. Which shouldn't be too bad. Your happy ghast is Casper too? Somebody named this for me. I did not name it. Somebody like redeemed to name it Casper. But Casper's a very cute name. very useful for mega bases. Yeah, just anything where you have like a big open area. The issue with the happy gas is like if you're trying to do like you're inside of a building, for example, your happy gas will not be able to maneuver too well under there, and they're like a little bit tricky. So I think they work perfectly for builds like this where you're just up in the sky, there's nothing around, you can easily kind of get under things, but they're so slow. I've never actually really used them for transportation, mob transportation or anything, because they're just way too slow. Like, yes, you can move multiple things, but I don't think it's worth it. Entered 10 ticket Master War for Noah Khan tickets. Also, thank you for the snowman. Thank you for those bits, Daniel. Yes, no spam, please. What should I do before killing the Ender Dragon? Get yourself prepared. If you don't feel comfortable to fight the Ender Dragon, don't fight the Ender Dragon. If you're in hardcore, there's no point rushing it, because then you're going to have to start again. It's going to take you twice as long to get back to that point. So take your time. Samantha, thanks for the follow. How come people hate them? They're just really slow. They're really slow. I think that's the main reason people hate them. Alright, come here, buddy. Let's go put all the leaves on the trees. Banel, thank you for the follow. Need some darker leaves for the underneath bit. Happy Gas is so fun. Yeah. Super fast. I am zooming through here right now. Yep. Absolutely zooming. My favorite project is my Nether project, but I think like this is becoming one of my favorite projects too. Just in terms of like, I'm really pushing myself on like detail and really trying to build well-themed, thought-out spaces that tell a story, and I think this area can be really cool. And we hit our follower goal. Oh, dang, look at that. Big baddie bringing us to our follower goal, officially hitting 55,000 followers on Twitch. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Needs a race with a snail. Yep. Speaking of snail, I kind of want to build a snail. Thank you guys so much. Yay, congrats. Thank you. Let's start a prediction for that. I didn't even actually know that that was the next thing that I was trying to hit. What will the dispenser gamble? What will the dispenser drop? Gamble starting now. Littlefoot, thank you for the follow. Made a greenhouse with your shroom house tutorial. Do you have a favorite plant? Ooh, like a favorite flower or something? I love blue orchids and lilies of the valley, and I also love firefly bushes. Firefly bushes are beautiful. And hi, Chemo, welcome in. What is the gold totem? It's kind of like an extra life. So if you die in hardcore, like it kind of, like if you pop a totem, it kind of means like you like die, but it gives you another life. Oh, let's do this. Ta-da. And we gotta go get all our root bits. But yeah, Happy Gas kind of saves me from flying around with rockets a lot, which is kind of nice. Because usually I'll like be using a rocket just to get up like one block or something. But if I'm on a Happy Gas and I can just like look above me, that makes it pretty nice. Okay, I need some of those green leaves. Cool. And then any lanterns too. Okay. Come back. Alright. Ooh. I do need some stairs and stuff here. Oh, I don't really have anything here, do I? I don't have any walls, nothing in there. You wish Happy Gas were in Bedrock? Happy Gas are in Bedrock, Molly. They're in Bedrock. All the same ways you can get them in Java, you can get them in Bedrock as well. Dustin, thank you for the follow. That's how I say that, I think. Your name's like upside down, I can't really see it. Maybe it's supposed to be Dustin, like as in Stranger Things, upside down. Big brain. What has been your closest death? My closest death probably, like, honestly, was either with the Vexes, where I popped, like, 3 totems in 5 seconds. Probably less than that. Like, 1 second. Or when a creeper went through my nether portal, and I popped a totem, and I almost fell into lava below me. And I didn't have another totem on me, so I think I only had 1. And when I fell into the lava, I popped a totem, and I almost fell into the lava below. I clutched, I shifted on a block and I caught myself, which was so lucky. But back then, back in 1.15, totems didn't give you fire resistance. So I would have, if I landed in that lava below me, I would have been done. That would have been it. So moments like that, where it's like a double whammy of everything, like when the threat is still there, totems don't save you guys. Like, totems are good to give you extra time sometimes to like react in a situation or whatever. But in a situation like that where the threat has like not been eradicated, you're still in that situation and you still can instantly die like a second later. So a little bit sketchy. Ooh, that's scary, Daniel. Very scary. Corruption is not fun. Maybe mentioned this yesterday, but I can't lie. An upside down themed area on the board would be cool. I just don't know if it would fit in a land, because I've already finished my haunted land. So I don't know if if there's another place where I could do that, you know? I don't know if it'd fit with this project, but maybe in the future, because like I'm always like every year, guys, I do a Halloween build. Every single year we do some sort of spooky build for Halloween. So it would be cool to, you know, maybe next Halloween or this year's Halloween, we could do something, you know, another spooky build somewhere. This is Candyland, yes. You popped your first totem today? Oh my gosh, were you freaking out? I would be. Finally a streamer who knows how to pronounce my name. I mean, I struggled with it. And Beautiful, thank you for the chili. Thank you, Viking. And also, Dustin, thank you for the heart me. And Jazz, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, guys. That is awesome. Australia isn't real. That's New Zealand. No, I'm pretty sure that's... Isn't that joke about Australia? Maybe it's Australia and New Zealand. Because also now that Stranger Things is, like, finished, that would be a fun little, like... I don't know. Way to never forget it. Oh, green. Keep forgetting to do green. First build to start of a hardcore is difficult to think about. See, I actually started my first mega build within 250 days of the game. I knew instantly like what I wanted to do. But yeah, it is always hard because like your first project is usually, you kind of have to be a little bit more mindful about it because usually like you won't have materials, you won't have stuff like ready to go. So there is a few more things to think about, I feel sometimes. Bluebeard with a 165 stream streak. Holy moly. Thank you. My goodness. Okay, guys. This tree doesn't have any leaves in the... what's it called? This one doesn't have any leaves in... Or, no lights in the middle of the leaves. My favorite biome is a lush cave and plains. My first project was my house, and then my first mega build was my Winter Enderland project, where I transformed my end into a Winter Wonderland. And that was heavily inspired by Phil's Atlantis build. You guys are familiar with that? Alright, let's get some lights. But that tree's looking a little bit better now. I feel like I need to add some things right here. But it's looking good. It's kind of like encasing this space a little bit more. Now, is it weird that I have 3 trees on that side and not a single one on this side? Probably. Probably. But it's coming together. Trees are annoying, guys. I've spent the last 3 hours building trees. Like, this is not for the weak. Oh, man. Or maybe I am weak because I'm just complaining about it the whole time. But, you know, we're getting it done. Nonetheless. Okay, I need more moss carpet and some of these. What the? like almost the perfect little space here for it. Bam. And bam. 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 And bam. Not that these are spawnable, but I just don't like it being so insanely dark. Because if there is like a random little piece of wood, sometimes it can be spawnable. Yeah, we'll do that and then that. There we go. That's true, actually. Just covering all these up might be the best play. What kind of music do you listen to? I went for a walk yesterday and I was listening to Ellie Goulding's album. Halcyon Days, though. It came out back in like 2012 or something. It was a great, great album, though. Still one of my favorite albums of all time. Alright, well, I don't really have any more green, but we can do... Wait, this is a different tree, isn't it? Yes, it is. Was I actually just on that tree the whole time? And not the one that I'm supposed to be building? Not be surprised. Does this one have lights? Nope. Do this one. Oops. Dude, that one's good. No, this all needs, I suppose. I'll just chuck all this here for right now. Daniel, thank you for the 200 bits. And Night Chess, hello, welcome in. How goes it? Alright, how are the trees looking now if we stand like right here? Okay, that's pretty nice. I feel like it definitely helps encapsulate that area, absolutely. They're all... My one negative thing is they are all basically the same height. They're very, very, like, linear. They're all built on the exact same level, and they're all almost, like, one block apart in terms of height and size. This one's a little bit smaller, but that's definitely a downside. I started playing this world 6 years ago. Almost 6 years ago. And no, I've not finished the new season of Stranger Things. I'm on, like, episode 4, I think. But I'm very, very busy these next couple weeks, so I don't... Actually, maybe when I'm recovering, I'll be able to. There's going to be a couple days where I will probably just be laying in bed, not able to move too well. So I can probably watch some shows, although I am watching it with my husband, so maybe that won't be a good idea. Yeah, might be a little bit of like a Law and Order or like Criminal Minds marathon, and maybe some One Piece, and maybe what else was I kind of watching? Oh, I haven't even finished. I was watching My Life with the Walter Boys, a new season. I haven't even finished that yet. Whoops, maybe I'll finish that too. Let's go do the prediction. The Clockcraft. Oh, what's the Clockcraft IP? It's a private server, so even if you had the IP, you would not be able to join. All right, here we go. Is it sugar or slime? 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is sugar. You started watching One Piece too? Nice. Like, everyone always asks me if I've seen it, and I had never seen it. And so finally I decided, okay, I'm gonna watch it. No, I should only be off for like a couple days. The thing is, I have an event on Friday. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be up to be streaming that, because it is kind of like, I think, going to be like a streaming thing too. But I'm going to be on day 2 of recovery. So I don't know if I will be like, you know, up and about, sitting here all day ready to stream. I don't know. So I'm just going to kind of see how I feel and not be too hard on myself, like if I have to miss it. This is a missed opportunity to say trick or treat. Actually, that's kind of what it was supposed to be. It was in the haunted area, so it was supposed to be like a trick or treat, like sticky or sweet kind of thing, because it's a slimy area, and then sugar to be sweet for Candyland. So yeah. My fiance is literally on episode 1116. See, I'm only on episode like 10 of One Piece. Maybe less than that. Hi Gabriel, welcome in as well. Yeah, maybe a little less than that. Congratulations, Alfie, on your payout. Okay, what was I trying to do? I was gonna do something. And now I forget. Episode 101? Rebecca, you said you just started. I've started watching One Piece. What do you mean started? You're such underway. Oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, I'm on like episode 20. 100? Bruh. Also watching with my boyfriend, so we can only get... Okay, so that's like your nightly show then. That makes sense. See, I watch mine sometimes, like when I need something that feels like less stimulating. And so I watch that when I am usually like editing or something. Like I'll kind of have that on. Okay, I think that's good. Never finished Naruto, so I feel like I shouldn't start One Piece. See, I'm still watching Hunter x Hunter. Like, I haven't finished Hunter x Hunter yet. I've taken a massive break on that. But I did take, like, a break where I took a break, like, at the end of a season. So at least I'm not, like, mid-season having to kind of figure out where I'm at. So that's at least a little bit easier, I will admit. Alright, that's all I got. I don't really have any... I have to get some, like, tough slabs and stuff. Alright. Looking a lot more filled out. Hunter x Hunter is also good, but Attack on Titan is my favorite of all time. See, I haven't seen that one. There's so many that I haven't seen. I already answered that, Emerson. My favorite biome is just plains, okay? I'm very boring. Super boring. I just like the plains. Why is there... Oh, it's like, why is there a fire inside of my house? Oh, maybe because, like, that's the fireplace. It just looked like in a weird spot. That's all. Demon Slayer also needs a shout out. See, I haven't seen Demon Slayer either. I have not. Love Hunter x Hunter, that's your favorite anime? I really like it too. Because you know why? You know why I think it's my favorite? It reminds me a lot of Pokemon, kinda. Like early Pokemon series. And I think that's why I like it. So, it's pretty good. I don't know why, but it kind of just like gives me that. It feels very like nostalgic in that way. The storylines are really good. It was the first one my boyfriend made me watch and got me hooked. See, me too. And then I also watched one. I watched an anime called Promised Neverland. That was really good. That's like one of my favorites. I've also started watching like a few others. I've started watching one called Anne Shirley, which is based on Anne with an E, if you guys have ever heard of that. Anne or Anne of Green Gables. So it's like, I think it's actually, yeah, it's called Anne Shirley, but you might also know of it of Anne with an E, Anne of Green Gables, something like that. And I've watched that anime as well. I never finished it though. But that one was pretty good. Only anime I've seen is Death Note. I think this one will have to kind of go this way a little bit. I don't really like them, Emerson, honestly. Just try not to spam though, okay? The colorful squares are Candyland. Do you ever play with mods? I do not. Like, I'll turn shaders on to see what a build looks like when I'm done. But yeah, I don't like mods. Okay, I need some more like tough things. I need tough stairs and a lot of tough walls. And I know I made like 60 of them. There we go, 42. Sweet. A little darker and gory, so Hunter x Hunter is what I need when I need a comfort show. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not a huge fan of the animes that are just super gory. Like, that's not my favorite. So I think that's definitely why I kind of like Hunter x Hunter as well, is because it seems very, it's like, I mean, it's a little gory. There's some bits that are a little bit more gory than others, but it's not just like the entire time. I can't get up. Okay, I wonder if this is gonna help. Daily spin. Daily spin and put an emoji after it. Do, 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 do. Favorite build? It's in my nether. And no, I'm not showing it right now. But it's in my tours. Or I have. Actually, the nether project has its own complete playlist. With like 10 videos in it. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that's okay. Maybe do another little one at the back. Maybe just like a brief little boop, like that. Okay, cool. Oh, put that right there. That right there. We'll put... This one's a little bit smaller, but I like that. I like that it's not as extravagant right here. But it kind of just covers that slightly. Okay. Let's go with that. Very simple, this one. Is Bill taking over the streams? No. Guys, I'll only be out for like a couple days. It's not anything crazy where I'm like recovering for weeks and weeks. Like, I should literally be fine, like in 48 hours. So it won't be terrible. Oh my god, the key! You got the crate key! That's a big one. That's a big decision to make. Do you want to give it to Cosmic Craft or do you want to keep it and not give it to Cosmic Craft? Big decisions to make. Da, 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 da. Okay, I want this one to be pretty small. You won nothing. How embarrassing. Sorry, Amy. Oh no. What laptop do you have? I don't really have a laptop right now. I actually have a MacBook back from about 2018 and I don't use it because it is slow AF. I literally can't do anything on it. AF? Yeah. As yep. My head hurts, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Freak. As slow as fudge, yep. You know when just fudge takes forever to make? Yeah, basically as slow as that. I've actually never made fudge, but I think it's pretty easy. I think it's pretty like, I think you just like, well, you like refrigerate it and it like, you know what I mean? I don't know how long that takes. Maybe it does take a while. I don't know. On Xbox? I don't have an Xbox either. I'm playing on PC, if that's what you're asking. Asila, thank you for the follow. Fudge is super fast and easy. Yeah, okay, my bad. As fast as, no, what was I supposed to say? The worst part about fudge is waiting for it to set. Yes, right, waiting to set, yep. So you can eat it, because it's got to like harden and stuff, right? Or like, yeah, set, I guess. You make it every year as holiday gifts. Fun. Okay, nobody panic, but I am out of leaves again. But on a good note, these have actually grown. Yay. And also, if we could get 4 saplings back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brown sugar fudge. That sounds really good. I don't know if I really love fudge. I mean, I can't even tell you the last time I've had fudge. I want to say I tried a sample. Ooh, did I only get 3 saplings? I did. Oh well. The last time I tried fudge, I want to say it was like a few years ago in Disney Springs. I think they were handing out like little samples of fudge, and I want to say that's probably the last time that I actually had it. That was probably like 4 years ago. My mother-in-law makes me some every Christmas. See, I don't know if I've ever like really not had it. Like I have had it, but oh no, that was taffy. Taffy's like not the same thing, right? There was this place in Rhode Island, and it was like saltwater taffy or something. I'm pretty sure that was like had some like fudge-esque things they sold there too. And that was probably back in like 2016. Jam, hello. Connor, welcome in. How much FPS do you get? I'm at like 200 right now. With shaders on, it's a lot worse. So for anyone asking why I don't use shaders all the time, because my FPS will like drop a third basically with shaders on. But it's like 300 right now. 200, yeah, 300, 200. Depends on the space and if there's like a lot of entities nearby that it's trying to load. Oh no, my moss carpet. Oh no, Melanie. I really liked her. Okay. You were muted randomly? Were you spamming? I can tell you it wasn't random. My mods do a great job. Unless your message just like didn't go through. Oh, because you're asking about an SMP that I have no interest in. And I've gotten so many messages about that today and I really don't care. So, sorry. Usually, like, coming into a stream and the first thing you ask is about a different SMP is not really a vibe. You're okay, all good. It just gets asked, like, a lot, so... I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I need more moss carpet. Almond. I don't love almond. I'm on day 22,331. I mean, I love almond milk, but I don't like almond flavored things or when almonds are in things. Now, hear me out. Almond Joy is one of my like favorite, chocolates, probably like American chocolates or whatever. But I would like not eat the almond. I would just like eat the coconut bit and the chocolate bit. Anna, thank you for the follow. There we go. I knew those popped out. I just never can be bothered to put them back, but now I did. Gosh, this is taking for flipping ever. My gosh. Why not just eat mounds then? I mean, sometimes if someone hands me an Almond Joy, I'm not going to be like, do you have a mound? I don't buy Almond Joys. I don't buy them, but whenever like someone has them or gives me one, I'm going to eat it. You know? But yeah, I don't buy chocolate or anything. The only thing I'll buy is like the Unreal peanut butter cups, or they actually have like Almond Joy, basically variations of that too. But that is only when they're buy one get one free, and I haven't had those in quite a while. Choc covered candy clusters. Be so thrown off. Yeah, someone said yeah, thanks. Do you have a mount? Oh man. Okay, I need my happy gas back. Where is he at? Here you are. Nice room, thanks. This is just my bedroom now. Hi Jenny, happy Tuesday. Doom, thank you for the heart me. I love how every question I want to ask is already answered on your screen. Thank you for reading. Beth, what a legend. Can we give a round of applause for Beth right now? It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but the amount of times people just like ask the questions that are just right there on the screen. Thank you. You're amazing for that. Honestly, W Beth for that, for real. I love that. I really love that. That's huge. You don't see a lot of that on TikTok, so thank you. Thank you. Somebody read, guys. It's a tough one. But somebody did. We've broken the barriers. Oh, man. W Beth. Okay, I'm out of leaves again. W Beth for real. In Europe, we eat sourdough. Sourdough's pretty good. Beth, thank you for the follow as well. What a legend. Reads and follows me. You're the best. Thanks, Beth. Guys, I'm gonna need one more sapling. Or we can't, okay, or we can't grow this tree. Lucky I still have some. How about W for Cosmic? What do you have to like deserve a W. I don't know. Have you done anything deserving? Hi, Reptars. Welcome in. Beth, we are so happy to have you here. Jake, hello. Welcome in. Reptars, thank you for all the gifts. Wife has fallen in love with homemade sourdough. Does she, I'm presuming she's been making it, or you mean like she's been buying like someone else's homemade sourdough? Because I've never tried to make bread. I didn't get into that. You know, when everyone was on lockdown and they're like, I'm gonna learn how to make bread. That was never me. I never did the whole making bread thing. That's what I started my Minecraft world. So that's what I was doing with my time. I started a Minecraft world. I started this Minecraft world. And we are still here. Which is pretty insane to think about. I see a big band above your name. Should I press it? Wow. Yeah, you don't get any W's. You're being a savage. Chelsea, hello. Welcome in. Are the paths here to replicate a board game? Yes. I'm actually doing like a hybrid of Candyland and Snakes and Ladders. Guys, these trees, they're just not doing it for me. I don't know how the top of it is supposed to look, but I don't like them. I don't know. I really don't. I need to learn how to build better leaves because this is like not going. Maybe, honestly, you know what it could be? It could be because like I don't have bushy leaves. I don't have the, you know what I mean? They look very squish because I don't use the better leaves that have like the little bits all coming off of it. It could honestly just be that. Or they're just bad. I have beacons. I have beacons that allow me to jump higher, move quicker, mine faster, regen health quicker. Not the ad break. Oh no. I'm sorry. You're not missing anything too important. Can you please not at chat, Cosmic Craft? You're gonna be in trouble in a second. Are you on your lunch break, by the way? Because you're being awfully annoying. Autocorrected to a name! Oh my god, you've just tagged some random person. They're gonna have the chatterino and be like, who is this? What is this random stream that I've just been tagged in? Tokyo, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, it tagged Chat Pelly. I'm dead. Sorry, Chat Pelly. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Uh-oh, guys. Emergency. My inventory's full. Okay. Nobody panic. Oh, good. I thought I was being summoned. See, look what you've done, Cosmic Craft. You're in so much trouble. Oh, I don't know what I don't need. This and this. There we go. Okay, that gave me like 5. Literally. Oh no, I do have a stack of leaves. You're just a lurking girl. Go back to lurking. You do you. I'm so sorry. My terrible moderator just added you. I'm so sorry about that. Disturbing your peace. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. What you making? I'm just decorating. I'm making like Shrek Swamp right now. But I need to add some more like decoration. So right now I'm just doing some custom trees. Just a couple. Nothing major. I've been noticed! Cute. Okay, how is this looking? I think once we add the danglies on there, that feels much better. Definitely filling some of those gaps now. Tips for those who want to start streaming. I would say get set up on like multiple platforms. Don't just like stream on one platform. I know sometimes like a lot of people are like, yeah, focus on one platform, but look at it in a way like if you're only streaming on one platform, you're only potentially gonna be viewed by people on that platform. If you're streaming on multiple things at the same time, at least like when you're first starting, just like be kind of like test, like don't be afraid to test the waters. You don't have to do all 3 at once or like all 4 at once or whatever platforms you want to use, but like test around. Like don't get locked into just one platform, because like multi-streaming is a thing now. A lot of people do it. You're allowed to do it now. You can have a lot more eyes on your content. Make sure you're like posting your content. That's gonna help build your streams, but also just like don't put too much pressure on yourself. Try to just be yeah, try to just be like mindful that some days you'll have good streams, some days you won't, and try to just like, yeah, do it not like as, I don't know, this is more like you're testing it and you're kind of like giving it a go. It might be a fun thing that you might enjoy, because yeah, sometimes if you put too much pressure on yourself with it, like, oh, I want to go viral in my first stream, then you know you might be disappointed if that doesn't happen. And especially with Twitch, it is very, very, very hard to grow on Twitch. But being on other platforms can help you grow. Okay, some of this hang down like that. Oh, that's gonna look a bit weird. All right, let me sleep. Oh, thank you, Ruit. Thank you. Just got a PC for Christmas and I want to start streaming. Oh, definitely watch a lot of YouTube videos too. Like, to get started, I don't think there's really like a right or wrong answer. Biggest thing is like understand your setup, understand how to like do BRB if you need, understand how to mute your mic, understand how to end your stream, understand how to time somebody out, ban somebody, put on sub only mode, put on emote only mode, because that's like a safety thing that I kind of wish I knew how to do a little bit more early on, than like panicking and being like, oh my gosh, I'm being botted and I don't know how to stop it, right? So just kind of get educated with that kind of stuff. There's heaps of tutorials online, and make sure that when you're watching tutorials, make sure it's for your exact kind of platform and things that you're using. Like, don't watch a tutorial on how to stream on YouTube if you're planning on streaming on Twitch, you know? So just try to, or actually do watch those and see what you might prefer to begin with. And then also I recommend trying to like, yeah, watch videos just to set up, and also like make sure you are on the right, like, how do I explain it? Like, you're watching an OBS tutorial if you're watching OBS. You're watching a Streamlabs OBS tutorial if you're streaming on Streamlabs OBS, or like vice versa. Could I use your Candyland build as inspiration? Yes, of course, Riley. Yep. Took me 3 months to gain 75 followers. Growth is great. Yeah, of course. Biggest thing is just try to be consistent. Keep posting, keep streaming. Even if you can't stream a lot, you know, even if you're like, okay, I can only stream 4 hours a week. Maybe every Monday and Wednesday you're streaming for 2 hours starting at 5 p.m. and that's like your schedule, because viewers are going to know when you're live. Viewers are going to know when to come back. Viewers are going to know when you'll next be live, what days you're going to be live, and that's really, really helpful when you're initially starting to build a community. Viewers know, oh, at this time I'm going to open TikTok and Tan's going to be live, or at this time I'm going to open this and Tan's going to be live, right? So it's just on these days specifically. So that is just really helpful to like build that just community, I think, as well, and just that also like consistency. Mason, thanks for the follow, and James and Amelie, thank you guys. I need more of these. I've been blitzing through these. Thank goodness for this farm. Holy moly. I have used so many of these. It's a great block. Or great material. Item. I don't even know what you call it. Ooh, I want a lantern there. Perfect spot for a lantern. Perfect spot for a lantern. Yeah, so anyway, hopefully that helps. Pyro, thank you for the follow. And Lindsay, why is there one Candyland square? That is great. No, that's not the start. That's just going to be like a special spot. So like a teleport spot or some type of like special card spot. But that will be figured out when I figure out the logistics of the game. At this point, I'm thinking of just filling them all in because people will not stop asking why those spaces are missing. So maybe I just fill it in so people stop asking about it. I don't know. That might be a play. Whoa, I just got a sapling from that. Let's go. All right, let's see, guys. I think I'm done with trees. All right. I do think that helped a lot. Adding those 2 extra trees in today, I think really, really helped. It's still not perfect, but I do think it feels better. It looks good. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, the little croissant emoji, for the follow as well. Looks great. Thank you, Sydney. All right, we are going to redo our map now, actually. School 3 days a week, so I'm gonna try and find a balance between calls. Yes, and don't be afraid, like, as well, like, to test things around when you're first starting out, you know? Like, you'll find sometimes maybe in the mornings you feel more motivated or feel more energetic as opposed to, like, the nights or afternoons. So just kind of, like, I would say, like, have some sort of, like, little journal, write down all your things, write down, like, your, you know, kind of like emotionally how you feel about it, physically. Like, if you find you're really tired of a nighttime and you don't want to stream, it's going to be a lot harder to, like, stick with that than it is if you wake up in the morning and you're super motivated and you're ready to go. So definitely, like, yeah, have a little notebook, have a little Google Doc, kind of maybe keep track of some of your statistics as well. Like, oh, maybe on a Wednesday afternoon, I found that more people are available to, like, hang out in my stream than on a Tuesday morning or whatever. So kind of just, like, yeah, get a feel for it. At the beginning, it is very much just trial and error. Also, it's very much like you might hate it, you know? Don't be mad don't be hard on yourself if you hate it, because I've had friends who thought streaming was really easy and really fun, and they tried it thinking they were gonna love it, and they hated it. So yeah, you know, or maybe you prefer, like, maybe making other types of content, like doing like videos or even like TikToks or something like that, a little bit more than, like, the streaming aspect of things. Level is iron. Oh, I don't know, like surface level, I don't know. I always find it, like, pretty high up. Definitely not but then deep slate, I would say it's, like, in the, like, maybe, like, around level -5 or something. Your world is so cool. Love it. Yeah, whenever I see, like, it's kind of close to, like, 0 level of the deep slate iron, at least. My favorite armor trim is the silence trim, this one right here, because my armor actually looks blue again. Hooray. Yeah, colored squares. I am building Candyland. Okay, I think that looks good. We got lighting. Lighting all works. I really liked how this looked on the map too. I think I'm good with trees. This corner is, like, a little bit, it's like a good tree shape right here, but I don't know if I can be bothered to build another tree. Maybe we'll add that in the future. I don't want to add another tree right now, but, like, here's a good spot if, just say, I did want to build a tree. Could maybe do that. But yeah, let me kind of get some, I was gonna get some grass to do that. I don't really want to do that right now either. Okay, should we maybe keep working on the interior? -57 for iron? I don't know about that. Oh, diamond. Yes, diamond. Yes. I thought you were saying, like, responding to the iron question. I was like, oh, I think it might be, like, a little bit higher than that. I say level 0 and someone's like -57. Oh boy. That's a jump. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. So I need some blocks to make the ledge, because it's gonna kind of be, like, lofty, and for that I'll probably still need grass that I can or just dirt that I can turn into. No, it does need to be grass first. Tips to survive in Minecraft. Take your time. But yeah, please stop spamming. Alright, so this is going to be the little loft area. Let me open my thing. Okay. Alright, guys. So, just for context, we are building... Hopefully this works. Yep. I'm building Shrek's house, so I have a few little... Now, this is pretty much done. Oh, there's some pots here. Some little crates and pots and a chair. Maybe that'd be good to put outside. Anyway. I'm gonna try to build like the interior of Shrek's house. And I think we're gonna build the living room area on the other side. So typically of this like inspiration image I have, it's on the left side, but if I was to add a loft, it wouldn't really be enough space for that. So I'm gonna put it on this side instead, and then put the dining table right here, little armchair and thingy right here, little kitchen space right here, and then it'll kind of just be flipped. So I hope that's gonna be okay. All right, so there's like kind of a little up bit. So we'll do this. Because is it solid? I think it is solid. So we'll just basically bring this whole thing up. Maybe like this. We'll have it attached to here. Love the Shrek house idea. Thank you. Then it does have like a curtain that kind of drapes over here. So I think I'm going to pull this up by 1. Oops. Like this. My poor shulker box. Sorry about that. Taylor, thanks for the follow too. If I did not already say that, thank you, thank you. These have to start back because I want to make this like full. It's not going to be able to be full. It's so close to the front door. No. You come in, it's just like boom. But it just is not going to fit over here. If I brought this up by 2 blocks, you'd be smacking your head. We could just take it up 1 block. But then it would be so boring. I say we make it work. I think maybe like the more we have going on here, the better. So I think it'll work out. Kind of feels more like yes, you walk in and there's mud right here, but that's kind of good. This is the inside of Shrek's hut, yes. Go, maybe push that back a block. Like that. There we go. But I'm kind of building it opposite because I didn't really have like a lot of space. So I am trying. Oops. Alright, this is gonna be the bedroom. Literally right here. I have no space for this here. Guys, I'm gonna have to put it on the other side. I'm gonna have to put it on this side. It's not gonna fit. I can't do like a... Oh, maybe I could do like a... we could do a triple bed right here. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna put a triple bed right there. And then we'll have some chains and things hanging here. And we'll put some banners. And we'll kind of make like a little curtain thing. Yeah, we'll try that. Sure, that'll work, I suppose. But yeah, I think when it's all put together, it's gonna be fine. It just might look a little bit weird right now. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be so fine. I have a bed in here already. I did have a bed, yes. What color is Shrek's bed? I don't know. It's like a quilt. Good morning, Ashley. How you doing? Okay, so Shrek's bed. Like, I'm thinking green. Oh, it's kind of like, literally, guys. Shrek's bed from movie. Do you ever see it? I think you only see the one, like, in the castle. Yeah, you only see the one, like, from the actual... I don't think you actually ever see the bed in the first one, but I think I'm gonna make it... I think I'm gonna make it green. I do have some beds. It's green? Oh, thank you. You see the one... Oh, with the wolf. Is that the second one? I think that's the second one. Okay. I mean, I think green, like, makes sense. Anyway. Juan in Baja, thank you for the follows as well. Welcome to the stream. Justin, thank you for the YT sub. Went on a walk with my mom, so I'm actually back. Nice. Welcome back. Uh-oh. I only have lime. Well, I have to dye these. Oh, okay. Donkey jumps on it. Actually, give me that back. Put that away. Wait, did I just dye the wrong bed? I dyed the white bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be a triple bed, alright? Has to be a triple bed. Because there's 3 spots right here. So, this is where I want to put it. I could do like a double right there, but I think facing this way is gonna be better. Alright, so that is gonna go right there. We'll get some banners and stuff too. Don't have a lot of stuff like that. Main food. I like personally golden carrots, but either steak or pork chops are really good too. Okay. Let me find this picture again. What else is like in there? It's like a bed. They have a couple side tables, and there's like another little table here too. So that will work. And then there's like some rocks and stuff, but okay. So we'll do that. That sounds fine. This, I can kinda... Can I get rid of this? I can get rid of this. Oh my gosh, so much more room for activities. Okay, I love that. Can I get rid of this? I can. Okay, wait. This is clutch. Hold up. Let's put this in here. Definitely created a spawnable thing back there. I turn... Okay, so I can't turn that into the wall, but I can make this the wall. And this the wall. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I do a pillar there. In this corner. I like bamboo farms. Bamboo farms, I would definitely build one of those ASAP in if I started a new world. Why golden carrots instead of gapples? Gapples, like, I like eating them for extra hearts, for sure. Like, I love eating those for extra hearts. But gapples are like, they do not last very long. Like, I think they have worse saturation than golden carrots, honestly. Alright, that might have to stay like that. Bamboo farm constantly running, it causes you to glitch without any mods. I mean, I suppose it'd have to depend on like how you built it, I suppose. Or like what kind of collection system you have, because mine's kind of fine, but it definitely would depend. Alright, make this like a little bit more structurally sound. Right, want that to come all the way down. Maybe. But let's do that for now. Let's put this one maybe right here. Right here. Be right here. Ah, cool. Thank you for the follow. Perfect. Whoops. I have a video on how I built yours. My bamboo farm? Yeah, if you follow my sugarcane farm tutorial, it's exactly the same. I just switch it out for bamboo instead of sugarcane. But it's like exactly the same. Okay, I need now some... Oops. Stairs? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. I think this area is going to be fine. We're going to have some like that. But it's coming along. Alright, guys. It is 2 o'clock. I have to finish up. But that's a good start on the interior. I like it. What are you building? I'm actually building Shrek's hut right now. So let's have a look what it looks like with shaders on. I am loving it. I'm actually going to record. I'm going to move my gas out of the way. We're going to come all the way over here. Is that a sheep? Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's so weird. Looks like there's an outline around it. But yeah, this is Shrek's swamp. This is complimentary unbound shaders. And I added 4 trees today. No, 3 trees. So I built this tree, and this tree. That took me like 3.5 hours. And now I am just starting to work on the interior of the house. So this is going to be a bedroom area. We're going to have like a little chair and like little probably bookshelf area here, like right here and here. Or no, dining table has to go here actually. Maybe I'll like shift it a little bit here. So like dining table, little armchair, bookshelf, and then also a staircase that's going to go down to the moss farm, which will be built underneath it. So I'm excited. The banners are awesome. Thank you. So yeah, that is the plan. Hopefully it'll look good. I think it will. Oh, internet blocks Twitch so I can only watch the TikTok. Oh my gosh, Johnny. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I wasn't sure how it was gonna look. I wasn't sure how well it was going to blend with like the rest of the swamp, but I think it really, this whole area like ties everything together now too. Nope. I'm on purple app and red app as well. You expanded it? Expanded the house or the swamp area? I just had never started phase 2 yet. I had to complete phase 1 of the swamp before I moved on to phase 2. Now we're officially on phase 2. And then the other part of phase 2 is like the tavern. And then once the tavern's done, the swamp is done. And then we work on Candyland. Actually building Candyland. I'm so excited. There's a wolf in there. The heck? Alright, guys. I do have to finish up. We're on day 22,333, which is pretty swell. Now, I'll keep you guys updated. If I decide to go live tonight, there is a chance. I don't know how long I'll be at my appointment for, but I think I'm going to want to take it easy afterwards. So I might be live again tonight on TikTok. Make sure you have your notifications on in case I do. I'll also ping the Clockcraft Discord, so make sure if you're in that, make sure you go to the notifications and roles, and you can select Taneesha live notifications. Shrek trees, and you can not miss a live. So yeah, that's where I'll notify if I'm going live. It'll be somewhere maybe around then, but I do have to finish up because I have an appointment in less than an hour, and I still have to shower and get ready. And actually, it's literally less than 45 minutes, so I gotta quickly bounce and do that. But thank you all so much for the stream today. I'll be live again tomorrow, and then Thursday we have our duo hardcore, and then Friday, because today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. And then Friday will be hardcore. And then Saturday I'll be off. Sunday will be hardcore again. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. We hit the follower goal again, you guys. Oh my god. We're on the final stretch. We are like less than... Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, my cats are cuddling. Oh my gosh, stop. All right, I really have to bounce. So thank you all so much for being here. I can maybe quickly try to find somebody to raid out to. And then I'll hopefully see you guys either later, but I do think Clockcraft will be better for tomorrow night instead. I'm going to send you over to... Bannerfall is going on right now. Daggerheart is going on right now. Let's see. I'll send you to... Who's this? Who is this? Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to Hippie Rosie. I follow them. I don't think I've ever raided them, and they're playing hardcore, and we love hardcore. So I'm gonna send you guys over to them. They're making a hardcore pirate blaze fort, which sounds very cool. So there you go, guys. There's the raid message. Go check them out. I don't know if they're family friendly, so don't, like, just be careful of that. Keep, you know, pay attention. I'm not totally sure. They might not be family friendly. Keep that in mind before you jump on over. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.